think you lose, Jay. All right, let me check the sound real quick. Sorry, just catching up on the chat here. All right, we're good to go. All right, welcome everybody to another episode of Aloha Friday. Just trying to get everything ready for tonight, and definitely underprepared. But you know, we don't really have a whole lot of structure here, anyway. So we're just winging it, anyways. Let's say hi to everybody in the chat. So, what's up, Jay? Good to see you. Over. Sorry, I'm late by a minute or two. Good to see you well in the chat. Thanks for stopping by. Aloha Friday. Let's see Dewey. Good to see you, Dewey. Thanks for stopping by. And our good friend Dan. Hockey Stick Talk Nation. Great episode tonight. Was just listening in, but good to see you and Christopher Works going at it, discussing all the hockey news. And as you know, it is playoff time. The playoff brackets are set, so it's going to be fun. It's going to be really good next couple of months for both basketball and hockey. My favorite time of the year when we have playoffs for both the professional leagues. Best basketball and hopefully some really great hockey. Best time of the year for either fans of either sport, let's say. All right. Yeah, crazy. I did not catch the end. What happened? I missed it. I hope everything's okay. Usually when it's shocker, you never know whether it's good news or bad news, but I hope it's good news. Did you catch the end? No, did not. But Aloha Friday, everyone. I think I've got some good stuff to rip tonight. Tonight is actually, I put Heritage High Number, but it's actually going to be Heritage High Number, and I've got some 2022 blasters. It was the last show, depending. Yeah, you know what? That was what I was worried about. So hopefully everything is good. I hope everything's okay, Dan. With you, everything personal and all that stuff. I missed the end just by the last couple of minutes, but all right. Well, I'll go ahead and get started with the show. We got a bunch of folks here hanging out with us, 13 folks in the chat. Don't want to hold you guys up too long. We will have the live panel following, I suppose, after I show a few pickups, just a couple of small pickups. If it's the last show, as I mentioned, I hope everything's all right and that, you know, leave everything on good terms and all that. But, you know, I'll try to catch up with you in some Instagram DMs later on, hopefully, or catch the end afterwards. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Hope everybody's having great starts to the weekend. It's Good Friday, so some folks did have the day off. I kind of had sort of a day off, but I still had to work a little bit today, which is unfortunate. All right, I'll go over a couple of these pickups I got at my LCS. Just a couple. Had to pick up this Kareem Super Action. I think anytime you've seen cards of Kareem, you kind of have to go for them if they're at the right price. That's a great one. I also picked up the 87-88 Fleer sticker. This one was good centering, and these are always tough. The other ones that I have can be diamond cut. They're usually not very well centered, but this one looked really good. So good to have a copy of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Fleer sticker, 87-88 second year Fleer. I also picked up an Isaiah Thomas card, 88-89 Fleer. This just looked like a good copy of the card. Will probably replace the one that I have already. It does have a little bit of browning. The edges do brown on these cards over time, but, you know, always great to have a nicer copy of this card that I had previously. So, I'll go over some of the hits that I got. I don't know. We were here last week, and then we hit some pretty amazing cards. Oh, okay. Antics are on the live stream. Yeah. Hey, good to see you, Alex. Hope you're doing good. Good to see you. Dewey, great cards. Yeah, thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. I think they're great cards, too. I try to pick up cards in that 1980s range. I'll have some other cool stuff coming in. I got a nice Clayton Kershaw rookie card. The Allen and Ginter, I feel like I got a good price on that one. I think I paid $12 with shipping. So happy to start filling in holes in my collection. But good to see you. What's up, Tony? Aloha Friday. Good to see you. Yeah, let's get to it. What do I have tonight to open, I guess? Guess we'll start with this. I've got a little Spencer Strider hunt. There's also the Julio Rodriguez short print, the Bobby Witt Jr. super short print to chase out of here as well. A couple other good rookies in here. I think O'Neal Cruz and Series 2, I think, has Shohei Ohtani. Also, I'll have the Shohei Ohtani short print as well. So this class looking decent, I guess. I guess J-Rod hasn't broken out. He had a bit of a down year last year. This year, bit off to a bit of a slow start, but the short prints, Bobby Witt Jr., I think is a top 5 to top 8 player in the major leagues right now. So that'll be a fun one to chase. All right, yeah, Series 2, 2022. They even show you all the pack odds. I feel like they were a little better a couple years ago. So honestly, I'll probably be slowing up in 2025. We'll be picking up singles and maybe a few sealed openings here and there, but certainly probably will be slowing down on the wax a little bit. But all right, let's go ahead and check this out. It's been a minute since I opened these. These are pretty cheap. I got this for under $20, I think, which I think is a decent price. Do a little bit of short print hunting. And the Series 2 blasters, I feel, were good. One commemorative relic card. That's like a super thick one. Like they used to have a guaranteed relic, I suppose, in these older packs from 2022, but they stopped doing that over the last couple of years. I guess I don't think folks really like them anyways. They just kind of take up space. Let's see a Vladdy. That certainly was one of my favorite players, and he's double featured on the pack front on this one. 2022 Series 2. And as usual, I think we've seen enough flagship tops. We would probably, have seen a lot of these base cards over and over again at this point. Oops. You're always looking for something that catches your eye. Who's that? Tatis. He's off to a heck of a start this year. Warren, Matt Carpenter. I want to see if there's a couple other rookies in this set that, we kind of might have forgotten about. I haven't opened a whole lot of this. Oh boy, 1987. There's one for Troy. In the NBA playoff game, the Mavericks trailed by 22. Don't tell me they came back. If so, then that is a pretty amazing win. Walker Buehler. I'm just trying to finish the sentence there for you. Fabian, I don't know what happened in that game. Good to see you, Fabian. Ryan, Aloha Friday. Good to have you guys here in the chat. Not a whole lot in that pack. I've got a 22 update, which should be a fun rip. That will have the true Bobby Witt Jr. rookie card. There's a Mariners team card. Yep, don't see J-Rod on there. Also the short prints, and the top short prints that they no longer really make. Now they're called golden mirrors. So hopefully, I'd be happy just to pull one of the nice short prints out of this set as well. Michael Chavez is our blue parallel. I've got something upside down here. It's a blue parallel. Tyler O'Neill. And Air Jordan. Stars the MLB. Cutchin. Schwindel. Cole Tucker. Hey, what's up, Collector Holic? Julie Farnham, Aloha Friday. Good to see you guys. Just kind of going back and checking out some 2022 Series 2. I guess there isn't really a big rookie, maybe Spencer Strider in here, but these blasters have gotten pretty cheap, so I picked one up on a whim, discounted blaster. Figured I'd go ahead and check this out. We'll do a little bit of Topps Heritage High Number, which I feel is probably one of the best retail products I've seen. And, no hit. Club. Nolan Ryan. That's a cool card. There you go, Barry for the Astros. And Mitch Haniger. Matt Brash. I think he's a pretty decent starter these days, unless I've got the names mixed up. Matt Brash, rookie card. Gutierrez, Solano, Diaz. Collectoraholic, good to see you. Hope you had a day off. I hope a lot of other folks had days off today and are enjoying a nice Easter holiday weekend. There's Colton Wong. There's a local boy right there. He's from Hawaii. Castellanos, Orioles team card, the Rangers team card. Oh, IK off as well. He's from Hawaii as well. There's a Josh Hader, Bohm, Akiyama, Wilmer Flores, our silver, Jack Mayfield. Hey, good to see you, Robert Springs. Aloha Friday. Good to see you. Hope you guys are all having a great start to your weekend. Brett Phillips, Kendall Graven. Yeah, we're just checking out some Series 2. Holy crap, look how thick that packet. Got 14 cards. And usually, nowadays, when they replace your relic, you get like 3 cards plus the relic. They take all the regular other cards out. That is quite the pack, though. Cronenworth, Future Stars, Richards. Not a whole lot in here. We haven't seen anything too big. Eovaldi, base card. Shane Bieber. Ase, Trent Grisham. That's a little off center there. Lance Lynn. All right. Maybe there's a reason why these blasters are discounted. I feel like I don't know. I feel like this was pretty decent. Hope we get one of the decent rookies out of here. Elvis Andrus is a good player. AJ Alexi, Contreras, Hoskins, Hernandez, Heredia, Gary Sanchez. Well, there's a cool Frank Robinson card. They do have these die cuts from this year. We'll have to go back and check to see if we had any short prints, but I didn't see anything that really caught my eye. There's a Spencer Strider rookie card, so probably the top rookie from this set. And this one looks pretty well centered. He's also back and pitching. I think he pitched 5 or 6 innings. I think they played the Blue Jays. He gave up a couple runs, gave a homer to Vladdy. I think they pulled him after that. There we go. We got the Spencer Strider rookie card. Hey, what's up, I Collect? Good to see you. I did see your community post, and I did notice that you have decided to stop making YouTube channels, but you will be leaving it up on your channel. So I wish you all the best. You know, it's always a tough decision to do so, but I understand where you're coming from, and I hope everything is well. Look how thick that commemorative card is in there. Oh boy, probably added to my shipping costs here. Cody Bellinger, Kieboom, Menez, Melanson, Hans Kraus, and let's check this one out. This is the Willison Contreras commemorative relic, and it's got that cool commemorative batting helmet. Weighs a ton. Weighs a good like 3 or 4 ounces. All right, we'll just put that over there for now. Buster Posey, Rosarena, Biggio, Kenley Jansen, Corbin, and Alcantara. So not a whole lot in there. I think Alcantara is pitching again as well. It'll be interesting to see if the Marlins decide to keep him or decide to trade him. He'll probably be a pretty hot name at the trade deadline. Yeah, I do like these. These are really awesome relics. I wish Topps would put some of this stuff back. It always felt like at least you got something out of the blaster. Even if it is just a little commemorative tchotchke here, it's still pretty cool. Usually these are pretty banged up, but that one looks pretty nice. So, all right, we'll move on. I've got some 2022 update. Now, this is, I think, my favorite update set from the last few years. I mean, of course, 2018 has Shohei Ohtani. 2022 has Bobby Witt Jr. and Julio Rodriguez. So this is going to be a fun chase, I think. Finally, these blasters seem to come down in price. I think some of the other secondary rookies, but Steven Kwan, Seiya Suzuki, there are a lot of good rookies in 2022 update. So this will be a fun one, I think. Hopefully we'll pull some of them. Jeremy Pena, and I think a couple of decent pitchers too as well. Mackenzie Gore. Yeah, those are great to give to kids. I do have a bunch, and then I will be looking to kind of cut down on some of the cardboard I have lying around. I think we get another one of those big fat relics in here again. So we'll check this one out. Maybe we'll do this one first. Another thick boy pack. Look at that. That looks like a jumbo pack. I didn't think your feelings got hurt, Dr. J. Hello, Alma, and good Friday to you. I did see that Alma was live for a bit, and didn't manage to stop it. I was just trying to get everything up and running for tonight. But I hope you're doing well tonight, Alma. It's good to see you. Hope you had a day off. There's a cool Craig Kimbrell. He's got his trademark, I guess, his very unique pitching stance there, playing for the Dodgers. Starling Marte. I wonder if there's any other good veterans. Nick Lodolo, rookie card. Gonsolin, Atzakar, rookie card. Simmons, JP Sears, Fraley. CJ Abrams also a rookie in here as well. Plays for the Nationals now. Hey, what's up, Aries World? Of peeps to try, and then we are done before Easter. We think we've tried 8 or 9 different flavors over the last 2 months or so. I'm getting kind of tired of peeps, I'll be honest. There's a Jeremy Pena rookie card from 22 update. It's a nice one. Brasso, and let's see who our commemorative helmet is. Looks like Eloy Jimenez. Oh boy, yeah. They're just chunky cards. There's our second giant relic, jumbo relic, Brandon Crawford on the back. Stars the MLB. Oh boy, they've been like taking up space on the platform there. I'll show a couple big hits that I got over the last Friday. We did do a little bit of optic football, and I got possibly the best football hit I've ever gotten from football. I'll show that a little later. It came a little later on in the stream. It was a pretty amazing card, I'll be honest. I've always complained that I never have any luck when it comes to football, and then surely enough, I did manage to pull a pretty big card, so can't complain and use that excuse anymore. I saw Mariners, just a very small edge. I hope it's a J-Rod rookie card, and I think it will be. But will it be the rookie debut or the base rookie? Will be the J-Rod rookie debut. That's kind of what I was looking for. Nice J-Rod rookie. Hopefully we get the Bobby Witt Jr. as well. Profar. Yeah, we'll go right by that guy. I forgot he was a rookie in here as well. Albert Abreu and Carlos Correa for the Twins. And parallel, not numbered. Oh no, MJ Melendez. How come that one was backwards? Short print. 5629. That's either a short print. 541. All right. Looks like we pull a MJ Melendez short print image variation. Very cool pull right here. Just looking at the very tiny number there at the bottom is different from all the other base cards. So this must be short print of some sort. Cool rookie short print. I think Melendez still hanging in there. I'm not sure if he's still with the Royals, though, but very cool. Cool short print. We'll hopefully pull the base card and we'll be able to see. We got some hot dill pickle chips from Costco. I'm going to try some. Oh, boy, that sounds good. I mean, okay, pickle flavored potato chips. Because I love pickles and I love potato chips. There we go. Let's go. We pulled the J-Rod rookie card as well. So we got the rookie debut. And we got the base rookie, double J-Rod in this blaster. Marcario, Perez. Okay, there's, who's that? Acuna and Juan Soto on that card. That's a nice one. We'll be looking forward to, usually Aries World live streams on a Sunday. And I always enjoy that when I'm able to make it there. Such great energy. Such great positive energy and such a great community to hang out with. So always do like that. There's a Mackenzie Gore rookie card. I think he's doing pretty well over there in, where's he at? Washington. There's a Mike Trout. Finally healthy. I think he's just a DH now, but off to a bit of a slow start. Although the Angels, I think, are close to 500. Those are words that we haven't heard coming out of my mouth for a minute. There's a nice Aaron Judge All-Star Game card. Man, Aaron Judge, what can you say? What he's done in the last couple of years has been pretty amazing. There's a dinged Matt Chapman for the Blue Jays. All right. Well, what's going on? Right. Restart to install the latest Windows updates. Oh, boy. Well, if the stream goes dark at some point during the evening, it will be for that reason. Oh man, but I do love me some fried pickles. I think Alma just mentioned that you should make some fried pickles. I think one time I had the hottest hot wings and a order of fried pickles, and the next morning I had the worst stomach ache, and I was sitting on the golden throne. And the next thing I knew, I was in so much pain that I fainted, and I was curled up in the fetal position on the ground when I came to. I fainted because I was just those wings coming back out was pretty painful. All right. Oh, I got a Topps Black Gold. That's cool. Those are always nice inserts as well. Bo Brisky, Hunter Dozier, Luke Raley, Garrett Cooper. I've got a silver foil back here as well. There we go. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. Stars of the MLB rookie card. I'll take that. We got all the big rookies already. We'll do the silver foil, I guess. Joe Kelly. Can't remember who he's for. I think he played with the Dodgers. The Topps Black Gold. It will be. What is that for the Cubs? Can't tell. Oh, Ron Acuna Jr. Let's go. What a nice one. Not sure if I have that one yet, but very cool. See the 94 Topps Black Gold design. Very nice card. Got the nice Topps Black Gold, man. I love the black gold foiling. We've had the same one. Always says Topps Black Gold. That's been there since like 92 or 93, but really nice insert pull there. So some pretty good pulls here to get the G-Rod rookie card. Oh, I still got packs. Okay, let's keep on going. I've got 3 more packs. Good thing Chapman is not on the Jays anymore. Who do you end up going to then? I've so many players in the major leagues. It's hard to keep track of who's playing for who at any given time. We got a green foil in there. That's numbered to 499 in there. And I'll do a little bit of Heritage High number as well before, and that'll be the last last thing we'll open for the night. Miguel Cabrera, 3,000 hits. That's right. What a milestone for Miggy right there. Do like that one. All right, green foil board. These are always fun. Looks like a pitcher. Yuri's Familia, green foil board. Just the way the foil there. There's a cool Manny Machado All-Star Game. I think those greens are numbered to 499. And then the Jarren Duran stars the MLB. I think he's had a couple of really nice years recently, Jarren Duran. So a bit of a sleeper in 2022. I think his rookie card is in Series 1, if I'm not mistaken. Hey, we get to see you. I see folks saying hi to Yoda. Yoda's blessed life. Good to see you, Guru. Hope you're in good health. Hope you're feeling okay. I know you did come on and mention that you did have some medical troubles, so hopefully you're getting over that and that you're doing a lot better these days. But it is Good Friday. Good to see you on Friday. Will be Easter weekend as well. So Colby Allard, hopefully the stream is going okay. If it's having issues, feel free to let me know, and then I'll have to restart or something. There is the Stephen Kwan rookie debut. Lots of great rookies in this this class, in this 2023 update. Kyle Tucker for the Astros, although now a Cub, right? There's the 87 Stephen Kwan. He's still a bit under the radar, but Stephen Kwan is a really good hitter. O'Neal Cruz, he has been for the last 2 or 3 years for the Guardians, or the AKA the Indians. I've learned to like spice, but I cannot do ghost peppers. I hand him. You know what? I wouldn't blame you for that, because I do like me some spice, but there is a limit to how much spice you can handle. You know what I mean? And when it comes to ghost peppers or anything that's like exceedingly spicy, I hand in my Asian card too. That's for sure. Oh boy, so I do like me some spice, but I cannot handle that. I can't handle a Thai hot or any kind of exceedingly hot level of spice. There's a George Kirby rookie card. He's turned into a great starter as well. And we're finally at the end. Colin Moran and CJ Abrams stars the MLB. So yeah, 22 update. I think we pulled just about every good rookie. Oh yeah, we did pull Bobby Witt Jr. We did pull Bobby Witt Jr. rookie, or the stars the MLB. J-Rod, Stephen Kwan, MV Pena. Yeah, they're all in here, as well as that really nice Ron Acuna, Topps Black Gold, Aaron Judge, Mike Trout. Yeah, what a great blaster. Mackenzie Gore, the J-Rod base rookie card, and the Jeremy Pena base rookie card. So yeah, what a great set as well. I found those blasters on Amazon for like, I think they're like $30 plus free shipping. So that made sense, I guess, to pick that up. But all right, let's go ahead and look at some football cards. I did manage to pull some pretty big pulls over the towards the end of last Friday. I did have one blaster for Ace Surfer. I saved it which was Optic Football, and man, we pulled some pretty crazy stuff. So I'll go ahead and show that real quick. Both from the same blaster, pretty crazy pulls. I would have been happy with any one of these cards, but we'll start with the Jaden Daniels Purple Shock rated rookie. This was the second best card in the blaster, which is actually really hard to say because this is probably what you're looking. Hey, my girls waffles, aloha Friday to you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great start to your Easter weekend. The Purple Shock Parallel, I'd say 1 out of every 2 cases, since they do give you, probably less. Maybe 1 out of every case, a little less. Maybe 1 out of every. You get 3 parallels. There's 100 cards in the set, and the case is 20 blasters. So not too difficult of a pull. They're all rated rookies in the Purple Shock, and I think you get 3 per blaster. And then finally, this absolutely amazing pull. I did put this up on my Instagram, but it is the Jaden Daniels Uptowns case hit. I guess they don't put as many downtowns, so this kind of replaces the infamous downtown pull, but this is quite a big card. I will be trying to sell this card. I've failed a couple times already. I should just put it up on eBay. Had a couple people back out on some trades and stuff, but pretty insane card right here to get the Jaden Daniels one. It's a big set. It's probably about 25 cards, and then yeah, big card. Probably the biggest football pull ever for me on the channel. They both came out of the same blaster, which was absolutely wild. So shout out to my good friend Sam. Who else was there? Couple others. Troy as well was there, and BC Sports Cards hanging out on a Friday night, ripping a blaster of Optic, and then pull just a couple monster football cards there. So yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm thinking about grading it. Okay, we'll do Peeps. We'll do Peeps next. I have one last flavor of Peeps. We've done everything. We've done sour watermelon, Dr. Pepper, cotton candy, the cake flavor, the regular Peeps, the chocolate covered. Did I forget any? I did watermelon, and yeah, this is like the 8th or 9th flavor of Peeps that we've done over the last 2 months. I'm pretty sick of Peeps, man. I don't know if we're doing this challenge ever again, but I enjoyed it. It's been fun. These kind of look like a butter yellow. I don't know if you can see that, but they're Rice Krispie treats. And honestly, I don't get it because Rice Krispie treats are marshmallow flavored. So I really don't know what's the point of these. What are we tasting? The rice part of the Rice Krispie treat? I don't get it. But we'll take. Okay, honestly, I probably have been saving this one for last. We'll give this a chance. This is Rice Krispie flavored Peeps. And it is Easter. We did manage to try every single flavor that I could find in my local store. Oh, we did the icy blue raspberries. Those were good too. This will be the last flavor. I'm just going to shotgun this entire 5 rack right here. And we're gonna see how it goes. So bottoms up. Hey, what's up? Good to see you. I see Maiden in the chat. You're just in time to see me enjoy some Peeps here. If you don't know, Singularity Digital Art is Maiden's World of Wax. congratulations to him. He did hit his 3,000, no, probably 4,000 hour milestone, but he does need subscribers in order to be able to complete to join the partner program. So if everybody could do me a favor, if you've got channels, alts, go ahead and give Singularity Digital Art sub real quick. Leave a couple comments on his videos. Watch a couple of his videos. It helps his watch hours. He does need a good amount of subs, so he is close. And then share them out, perhaps as a community post or anywhere else. So, all right, the peeps in the middle looks like a person. Did you hear about the Charizard shaped Cheeto that sold for like 40 grand? That is a thing. Somebody found a hot Cheeto that was shaped like Charizard. It sold for big bucks on eBay. I don't know if it's real or not. All right, 5 peeps. It kind of does look like a person. This like I'm committing peepicide right here. I'm killing or eating all 5 of them. Ugly Barney. Yeah, chasing. You know what? They actually do have a little bit of that Rice Krispies flavor, which did make those pretty good. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe a little bit of a buttery flavor, because that's basically what Rice Krispie treats are, right? They're melted marshmallows, butter, and then you bake them along with Rice Krispies in the oven. If I got the recipe right, those are pretty good. Oh, that's always fun. I had to give you guys a good finale for the Peeps Taste Test. I don't know what we're doing next year, but it's going to be fun. What's the next candy holiday? I think is, did they do anything over the summer? Maybe there's summer candy we'll look forward to. That was good. That was good. Thank you, guys. Yeah, a little bit of a buttery flavor almost. It did taste like Rice Krispies. I actually like it because they weren't as sweet. I mean, don't get me wrong, they're still absolutely full of sugar and they're sweet as all heck, but oddly not as sweet as other Peeps, the other flavors of Peeps. So, all right. We'll finish it up. We'll do this last blaster here, and then I'll go ahead and open up the panel. I've got, what else do I have? I had some Series 2 hockey. We'll save that for later. Maybe we'll do a Celebrini Young Gun Chase next week. But I did find a restock of Topps Heritage High Number, which is an absolutely great set this year. I'm not going to say how many blasters I filled, but it just about filled up a Target bag. So I put a few in my closet. We will be ripping this over the next few weeks. Topps Heritage High Number, 200 card base set, the 25 card short print list, and the, I think, 74 Topps design. 75? 74 or 75? I think 75. In the 75 design. Lots of good rookies in this class. You've got Paul Skeens, you've got Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who's on the cover there. Ooh, Jackson Merrill, Jackson Holiday. Chiriot is in regular Heritage, but pretty loaded rookie class for this product. Plus, they also put all the usually they also have a chrome parallel, which is numbered to something like 699 or something like that. But apparently they didn't put all the ones from the base set. So it's not only has the parallels from the regular high number set, but also from the base set. So basically 2 or 3 times as many parallels or numbered parallels as you would normally have in a product. Plus, these blasters are pretty hard to find. There's not a big print run on these. So what you end up with is a product that will usually have, I don't know, possibly 2 or 3 numbered parallels per blaster, which is pretty good. You can hit relics, red ink autographs, the real one autographs, relics. You have to always look at your cards because there are always image variations, error, no name variations, crazy stuff, color flips. So fun product. I did pick up a bunch of these blasters. They do secondary for about 35. So this is, I would say, one of the better retail releases. If you find these out in the wild for $25, these are probably worth scooping up. Even just to resell, so you can buy other things that you would want, or to rip a couple, which we'll be doing tonight here. So Heritage High Number. Who else? Oh, let me mod you up real quick, Maiden as well. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. As you know, Maiden also has the Sunday night show. Him and Tim Incognito. Great show. Usually I'm able to catch it, but sometimes I'm busy on a Sunday. But it's always good to stop by, hang out there as well. So Heritage High Number. I think I'm pretty close to finishing up. All right, I have finished the set. Let's not lie to myself. I've opened up some of the blasters in the Target parking lot last night. All right, let's check this out. I won the set design as well for 75. If you just like look at all the edges, man, look how colorful that is on the edges there. It's just kind of crazy to look at. I mentioned that a few times. And there's a good rookie class in here as well. Hey, good to see you, Lucky Peter. Aloha Friday. Good to see you. Found 5 blasters of Heritage High Number. They had about 30 on the shelf, and I think I scooped up, I want to say 15 or 16. I saw Lucky Peter ripped open a hobby box, which looked pretty good. I mean, you just get a ton of stuff in here, it seems, plus the rookie class. You just kind of have to hit on one of the big rookies that will make it worth the rip. There's an Alex Bregman. I think I've got the mini, the green parallel, and possibly one of the refractors as well. So I'm not pulling Paul Skeens. It seems like Alex Bregman all day. Oh, man. Wyatt Langford, there's one other good rookies in the set as well. Oh, man. Looks like my blaster will be a little off-center here. He's going to get his shot to play this season. Evan Phillips and Kevin Ginkle. Oh, hey, Christina. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. It is, what is it? Good Friday today. Gosh, I can't even remember my days. It's not Aloha Friday today. I guess it's Good Friday today. It will be Easter on Sunday for those who do celebrate Easter as well. Carlos Santana, Chris Sale, Matt Sawyer, Teo Hernandez, and looks like an insert here. Perfectly programmed. Ooh, there we go. There's my boy Bobby Witt Jr. I'm not sure how big this insert set. There are a bunch of different inserts in here. The inserts are actually kind of tough to pull, but there's like 6 or 7 different sets. So if you're one of those Heritage High Number completionists, this is going to be a pretty tough set to finish if I had to guess. Eliharis Montero and a Jackson Holiday rookie card. As I mentioned, lots of good rookies in here in this set. I'll put that one back there. Andrew Vaughn, Forrest Whitley. I've seen a good number of relics coming out of these as well. Maybe 3 or 4 relics out of the 10 or 12 blasters I've opened. 2 autographs. The Heritage Minis as well. It feels like you get all the regular Heritage Minis. They didn't put any, but I do know they had the Heritage Minis like as a standalone set as well. So I'm a little confused on what the heck is going on with Heritage this year. I didn't do as much homework as I should have. It's a pretty crazy set. And update, if I had known it was going to be like this, then I can kind of see why the prices on this have been a lot higher than they have been in the previous years. Tyler Black, Pedro Paez, Jorge Soler, Drew Milas, Jerickson Profar, and Tristan Gray. But I think of the best card that I pulled out of here. I guess maybe one of the autos, the Sedane Rafaela autograph. Oh, okay, there we go. There's a nice Jackson Churio rookie card. There's another one that we're looking for. He's off to a good start this year as well, I think. Kenta Maeda, Jackson Rutledge, the Fernando Tatis. There's a blue parallel, you get 1 per blaster. Jordan Blazovic, Marcel Ozuna, Luis Gil, Joey Ortiz, and Josh Smith. Hey, what's up, Derek? Good to see ya. Will Bobby Witt 30-30 for a 3rd straight season? I think he will. Obviously, I think he's one of he's like top percentile as far as speed goes. So 30 stolen bases is not a problem for him. And he's a good enough hitter that I think he will get to 30 home runs again this year as well. Just he's got the power to do so, and he usually hits over 300. That's a good sign that, yeah, I think he will. There's IKF, Nasim Nunez, Bader, Trevor Story, Ahmed Rosario, Anderson, Fraley, and Ande Paez. It's not a whole lot of fireworks in this one, but at least we have pulled some of the good rookie cards out here. Paul Skeens would be really nice. Always have to go back and check to see. We probably got an image variation or something. We just didn't even notice it. Garrett Crotchet, Contreras, Michael Garcia, Kevin Pillar, and this is one of those quads. There's one of the Rangers. That's a pretty cool one. Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 MVPs on there. Yeah, Mookie Betts. You have Freddie Freeman and Shohei Ohtani, as well as Yamamoto. That's a cool quad right there. That's actually a really nice card. I do like that. That's my favorite card from the Blasters so far. Nick Gordon, Darnode, Helsley, and Bo Naylor. I think they also have one more brother that's in the minor leagues as well. So what a pretty talented family. I think Josh Naylor with the Diamondbacks this year. He's crushing the ball. Do you like breading or batter for the recipe for fried pickles? You know what? Got to try to see if I'll cook fried pickles someday. That does sound good, especially if you had some kind of sauce with that. That sounds like bomb right there. Rookie pitchers. Matt Waldron. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Got an autograph right there. Catches you by surprise a little bit. Davis Schneider. And man, does he have the glasses and the mustache on there? That one kind of popped out of nowhere right there. But cool autograph. Davis Schneider. Don't think I have that one yet for the Blue Jays. Do get a little autograph hit. It's so hard to see the autographs sometimes. You really do have to look for that blue or red ink on these, just because every single one of these cards will have the lithograph autograph on there. So what you look for is that, and then the certified autograph issue on the bottom of the card. So cool one. David Schneider. Don't think I have his autograph yet. So new one for the collection. Sweet. So Brian Budget Rips, good to see ya. Good Friday. Aloha Friday. This blaster pretty off center. Now Yuki Uesawa. I don't think I saw a single numbered card in here, but we'll take the autograph. Don't see those too often. Usually not out of Heritage either. All right, there is one chrome in here. Oh, and there's a mini too as well. So this pack will be our loaded pack. I was a little bit worried because I've been talking this setup so much, and we didn't see a whole lot up until these last couple of packs. Quinn Priester, rookie pitchers, Nick Martinez. Gotta be careful because there's a mini stuck back here. Tyler Mahle, Austin Martin rookie card, Whit Merrifield. All right, let's see what else we have. Oh, green parallel for the Marlins, Vidal Brujan. And all right, first the chrome, I guess. Ooh, for the Padres. I know Tatis is in the high number set. Tanner Scott to 699. I also should mention Heritage is a big set. It's like 725 cards since they do have the base set chromes. We do have a mini back here as well. This one's for the Yankees. Please be Aaron Judge or Jason Dominguez. Marcus Stroman. Oh, this card had so much potential. But pretty cool. These minis are really awesome. If you can see, one is a little bit smaller than the other on the card. And if I recall, even though these are not numbered, they do have a stated print run of 100. So I do have a couple of minis. The minis were a thing from that year of 75 Heritage, or 75 Tops, rather. So there is a mini set out there. So pretty fun stuff. Cool to get the autograph. All right, let's go ahead and Bruhan a Cubby now. That's right. Okay. Whoa. Aaron, want to trade for that Schneider? Yeah, sure. I'd be down, Alex. We'll figure something out. Catch me on Instagram, and we'll see. Yeah, error, off center. Definitely a little small on that bottom border there. Is there a mini of the mini? See, I don't know with the minis, right? Because they had regular Heritage, and I don't think they put the minis in because this is Heritage High number. They have the regular Heritage set, which is 1 to 500, but they also had a Heritage Mini product as well. So I don't understand Heritage this year. It's already a confusing set with all of the different parallels and inserts, and then yeah, they made it even more confusing because I think there are 3 releases. There were Heritage Mini, and then Heritage High number this year. So pretty crazy. More peeps. Oh boy, I don't know if I'm gonna back on the other pile of heaps. Hey, what's up, Tiff? Aloha Friday to you, Tiff. Good Friday. It is Good Friday. Awesome. Tiff is one of the most awesome people. She is good people. Alma as well. All right. Let's go ahead and drop the link, folks who want to come up, hang out. We'll talk about sports tonight. We'll open some packs inevitably. We can talk about the hobby, all the different playoffs. I have not been keeping up to date on all that stuff, so I am pretty behind. I'll put the link, and maybe I'll open 1 or 2 more packs in the meantime, and then you guys are all feel free to just hang out. But thank you guys for all stopping by. It's always, even though I didn't work on a Friday, by the time I get to Friday, man, my brain is just absolutely melted when it comes to everything. So, oh, Cadbury egg. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, I banned Aries World. hold on. Oh no. I timed them out for 5 minutes. So, oops. How do I take that back? How about I eat a Cadbury egg? My bad, Aries World. Oh, since you're not here, you can't. You're not here to respond. I'll eat this Cadbury egg for you as an apology for banning you off for 5 minutes. But either way, I'll see you on Sunday. Tell Hadley I said hi. All right, for Aries World. I know if you can't. I figured out those have the creamy filling, so they're quite hard to swallow, but that's what she said. What's up, Jay Thompson? How you doing tonight?
Dude, first of all, don't cancel the peeps. Please eradicate them from us.
I have a few more to eat, and then I'll be done with them for at least until next year.
Well, no, because
What's up, Ryan?
I saw Fruit Punch peeps, and I thought of my friend Aaron. I got a box of Peeps cereals because I thought of my friend Aaron.
What's up, Will?
What's up?
So you can't be done eating Peeps yet.
Yeah.
Wait, what flavor? Watermelon? Wait.
No.
Cherry?
Fruit Punch.
Ooh, that sounds good. I don't think I saw the Fruit Punch ones.
I have no idea what flavor the cereal is.
Hey, y'all.
I'm not
Kevin!
gonna
What's up,
try it.
Kevin?
Hey, what's up, Kev?
Kev, did you go to Superman Day today?
What's up, Kevin? Good to see you, man.
Not much. Eating a Reese's egg. They're a lot better than Peeps.
Oh yeah, the Cadbury eggs, and then I had one box of those. I just had one of those. I just had half a Monster, and then the entire tray of Peeps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh,
should
this
be,
sugar high.
you should be rushing pretty good off all that sugar.
You
I
miss all the shots that you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott.
What? Yes. Frank Michael Scott made that quote.
Yeah.
I did eat some Dr. Pepper Peeps.
Those are good. I like those.
Yeah.
Those are actually pretty good.
Actually,
You guys are
kind of
weird.
tasted like Dr. Pepper.
Right?
So, Kevin, did you go to Superman Day or no?
What was that, yesterday?
That was today, but whatever.
Guess
I'm
not.
going to change the subject, Will. We're talking about candy and Peeps, and then...
Whatever. Hi, Sam.
What's up, Sam?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Good to see you.
It's okay.
So you have the chocolate. Are those a peanut butter egg
Yeah.
Peeps? Yeah, those are good too. Those are
Reese's peanut butter.
heck yeah. All right. Usually I always go to Walmart to go and stock up on the candy. But what you should do is a day out. Do it Monday. It's going to be a Monday morning. Go and get you some clearance candy because it's the last candy holiday for a minute.
The day after Halloween, the day after Valentine's, the day after Easter.
That's right. That's right.
You're gonna have to go pick up candy on the 19th because you're gonna get munchies, bud.
Well, that's what Halloween candy is for. I've got like at least I got like 5 pounds of Reese's sitting in the freezer right now.
That's
so.
awesome. I'm proud of you. I am super proud of you.
Hey, what's up, Dig It? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Jamaican stout, no chocolate. I like that. That's a good diet as well, right there.
Yes.
The beer diet.
Yes.
When I go drinking, I don't eat. I just have 3 full meals. Who was saying it? It's basically a sandwich in a can.
Yeah. Yeah, that's generally how I drink.
Yay, Aries.
I'm sorry, I banned you. Error. Welcome back. I'm sorry I yeeted you from the stream for 5 minutes. Oh, okay. Tip that Mom and I found Peeps while shopping at Walmart. Well, go on Monday if you get the chance because they always put all the candy on discount. Well, as long as they're not being cheapskates, but always be looking out for that candy discount. I remember even Aries World got himself a big stash after Valentine's Day, Halloween. It's always worth it.
Yep.
But there's a lot going on in the world of sports, that's for sure.
Oh my God, my Cubbies tried to kill me today.
Good.
Cubs are
They really did. 1 minute we had like a 6-run lead, I want to say. The next minute I'm screaming and yelling at the TV and having an absolute freaking standing aneurysm.
say the Cubs
And then we won.
pretty good this year. Yeah, see?
And
That's all that matters.
We wasted an Ian Happ grand slam and let some other yahoo hit one on us.
I'll pull up the box score in a bit. Okay, they sell Peeps for dogs now. Kind of crazy, but cool for pups. I will not try the dog flavored.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Come on.
I
All
will
the best movie cops eat a dog treat. I mean, even some of the TV ones. Rockford did it.
Oh man, I don't know. I have to think about that.
What's his name from Lethal Weapon? He did it. Yeah, it'll make you a good detective.
No, it won't.
Oh, it's like the Scooby snack. Oh, Scooby needs to have a
Yeah,
Scooby snack. So he can,
Don't forget the number of those that Shaggy snacked on. He turned out fine.
oh man,
No,
I
it
would
didn't.
get absolutely stoned before I try one of those. But
Well,
let's hope that doesn't happen.
if it helps.
You must try all flavor peeps. Okay, so I did some homework on the website because they show all the different flavors and they have something like 20 plus different flavors of peeps. And I think I tried 8 or 9 different ones, I think.
So then order the other 12. Problem solved.
Apparently there's one that is dog food flavor.
Oh,
There is the one that you mentioned that you found, fruit punch. Oh wow, 86 tops. You got some. See,
Yeah.
Sam's got some 86 tops. That would be a fun little.
I paid
opening
$5 for the pack at my card shop.
Oh, Kevin, my bad.
Wow, that's my childhood right there.
I know, right? So yeah, I had this since last Friday, but I was too sick to get on and open it with you. So I saved
Okay. We'll do that in a minute.
and I got a free of Friday.
Kevin's even got a free of Friday. All we need is a Troy fan can do a free of Friday. One. Okay, I know what candy flavor or what we're gonna do next year, and that will be the Kit Kat challenge. Have you guys ever seen how many different flavors of Kit Kats that they have?
oh yeah,
It's
like
ridiculous, and some of them are absolutely disgusting.
they have a green
Tea.
Yeah,
No, the matcha ones are awesome. That's my favorite flavor. Yeah. You've never had the green tea Kit Kat? Those are absolutely amazing. Absolutely
I
amazing.
see it always strawberry Kit Kat or something like that.
Strawberry. They got sake flavored. They got peach.
This is why America's fat and lazy. We got 12 different kinds of Snickers bars.
No, that's Snickers. There's only 2 flavors of Kit Kats in America. There's chocolate and there's white chocolate. But in Japan, there's 100 different flavors. So I got to get all these from Japan.
Eat something healthy, man.
What?
Yeah,
Peeps are healthy. Kit Kat,
They
Kit Kats
are.
healthy.
They are. I'll give you that.
I had those too.
Try them
The
on
Peeps
a celery
Delights. Those are
stick.
good. Celery?
Put them in your salad.
What the hell's a salad?
Oh, it's the stuff that your hamburger eats.
Oh, the stuff on the outside, huh? The bread? They call it bread, right?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. All right, you want to check out this 86 tops here, Kevin? I saw you had a pack. You can get the complete set, 86 complete set, $40. Who's a big rookie? Bo Jackson, 86.
No, he's top
Traded.
So, who is like
would be what was it? Gooden.
Yeah.
Second year Clemens, second year Puckett.
What year was Will Clark?
That might be 86.
I was
That
thinking
might be.
86.
I think he's 87, isn't he, with McGuire?
No, he's in the 87 set. He might be in the 86 traded. I've got the 86
Might
traded.
be.
And it's the 2 big cards.
Well,
Tony
let's see what I get.
Tony said there isn't a big rookie in this set.
No,
There's not really.
Oh, Cecil Fielder. That's right.
Yeah.
Dykstra.
Yeah, Cecil Fielder.
the gum doesn't act. It's not black anyway.
That thing's probably healthier than a pea. You should show Aaron how it's done.
Here we go.
Oh man, I feel sick right now.
Green Fever baseball. Y'all those peeps.
Like 5 ounces
Oh
of
man,
sugar.
I forgot everyone is flipped upside down.
Yep.
Michael at Koss. I don't even remember him.
Dirt stash right there.
Old Youngblood.
I remember him. And him.
Tim Lawler. George Hendrick.
George Hendrick would be a
I
good
remember
player.
Nice mustache.
Nate Snell. Yeah, right. Mutton chops. Craig Gerber.
Sure.
Donnie Hill. Doug Sisk. I remember him.
Yeah.
Oberkfell. I obviously remember him. I saw him play.
Sure.
Oh, a Blue Jay. Willie Upshaw.
There you go.
Another one. Rance Molnix. Man, I don't even know most of these guys. I don't remember them at all.
I remember a lot of them.
Just named Cow Chaser.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, I read that wrong. I need glasses.
On Carmen. Oh, there's Gary Pettis. He wasn't bad. And Lee Mazzilli.
Ain't he like a coach or something now?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know. Where's Will? Doesn't he know everything about these?
What? No, I don't know everything. Why do people come to me for crap?
Well, that's
Lee
right. Tiff
Mazzilli.
did a pack battle in the last few days. I'll have to go back and check that out, Tiff, when I get a chance.
Here we
But
go.
it'll be fun
Go
to
ahead
watch
and
you
open
open a
the
little
first
bit.
one. I bought one of the new the you can repatch the cardboard box that comes with 2 in it. I didn't realize it was the Scarlet and Violet. I was hoping it was the Sword and Shield box.
What I always see is people scanning the UPC on the back to figure out what packs are inside of them. But there's a way to find out.
Yeah, and on the I know on the tins there's a code number, and all you gotta do is Google it. I
But
found that out
Scarlet
last
Violet's
week.
still a pretty nice set regardless. There are a couple cool cards in here.
Yeah,
The Psyduck.
Scarlet
IR.
Violet, a base set, I guess they call it.
Yeah. What was it? The big trainer out of here is really nice too. What's her name?
Little.
Good luck, says Alex. Yeah, good luck.
Houndor. Sea Title. Medicam. Waxwell. Cyclozar. Oop, Squawk Billy. I think that's funny.
Needs a
Swamp
top
Fury.
hat.
And what do we got here? Coraden. It's a rare. And energy. And Paldea evolved.
It is a pain, but you know, folks are always looking for those ever so rare, elusive, evolving skies packs and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't know what to look for in these. I think they're cool, but I just give them to my nephews.
Krogunk. Rookie D. Links. Pseudowoods.
A bonsai tree.
Pelipper. That Shinder.
Double Pelipper.
Reversal energy. And Rapska. Well, no hits in that.
Man, Pokemon is just always heartbreaking.
I know, right? Except for that 1 in 100. Bam.
Yeah, for sure. When it does come, it's really nice.
Yeah.
I do like the sets though. What is the name of the trainer? Oh my goodness, I can't remember right now.
Yeah, right. I can.
There's a
never-
Psyduck in there. The one Psyduck IR. Yeah, pretty cool cards in there. I think there's.
I know. I didn't even get a cool like Psyduck or any of the cool. What are they? Wheel.
Oh, the
Wheel
illustration rares. Oh, the Diglets.
Diglett. Yeah, I didn't even get a Diglett.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you just mention my spirit animal?
Something like that.
Yes, my spirit animal.
I got a bunch of
some
them right
stuff.
here for you.
I got some stuff.
Do you really, Will?
Yeah.
You want to go ahead and show off some items? Because all I see is your logo.
I got the Doug Trio Diglets.
No, I don't like that.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Diglett. And it's a reverse holo.
Let me
Oh,
get
sorry.
And I got the
Let me get
multi-weekly.
stuff real quick.
Oh, the 11 3/4-inch Wiglet, huh?
And then
Okay.
just the weeklet by itself.
So, yeah, I got
No, you're
some
right,
stuff.
Derek. When you do pull from Pokemon, you either pull all the good cards out. It seems like one ETB, or you just get nothing, or just
Yeah.
a dry spell.
Yeah.
Now
Basically.
you're right about the Psyduck illustration. I was thinking
Yeah.
there were some other ones in oh, the Fido one out of Scarlet Violet. I like that
Sweet
one.
furry hot dogs.
Oh my goodness, was that
Yeah,
a whole family?
I
of
can't
Wiglets?
remember what.
Dude, if there's 3 of me, that's concerning.
So which comes out of which set, right, is always the hard part to keep
Yeah,
track
right.
of. So.
Exactly. Yeah,
Well,
I
when
have
you
some
got
stuff.
freaking 100 different sets. Well, they put out like 20 different sets a year, it seems.
Basically.
Usually four sets per year plus 1 or 2 special sets. So in total, there
Right.
should be 5 or 6 sets per year.
One every 2 months, yeah. I think that's what it.
Oh, the
what it
Drowsy, yeah, I do remember that one.
Yep.
was, Drowsy.
All right, well, you ready to show you some stuff? I know you mentioned you had a few items. You
Yeah,
ready?
I have a few things. Do I go?
Well, you
Yeah, we're waiting for you, Will. What's
Oh.
going on, man?
Your camera's not on.
It's not on me, is it?
Yeah, we can't
Okay.
see
on
anything,
you
Will.
now, Will.
There you
I'm
are.
in my bedroom. I'm chilling in there tonight.
Ooh, we're in your bedroom.
God, you look like a giant from that angle.
All right, Will, you had your chance, man. Thanks for showing us all this stuff.
Bye. So tomorrow, or technically today, was Superman Day. I went to my LCS. They said it's tomorrow, even though I know people who got stuff today. I was able to get the free comics. I'm not able to go tomorrow, unfortunately, because I have to work. But I was able to get the free ones today. Fortunately, I won't be able to get the ones I want to get tomorrow, the ones I need to pay for. But like I said, I got the free ones. This is All-Star Superman Special #1.
Oh yeah.
Nice, clean-looking cover on that. I like. Oh, you just saw for like 2 seconds, and then what? You want to see,
Great
Will?
story.
No,
That
he's
is
in the sky.
Awesome story.
Nice, great cover. I like it.
By the way, I'm sorry, Kevin, in advance. I got 2 sets and I promised one to Matt.
What? The
Sorry.
All-Star? I'll get one.
I know.
I
you
had
will.
the original.
And then Super. This is the other one, Superman for all seasons.
Oh, neat.
Those were the free ones.
I like the old school art on there.
Yep. The other ones they're giving out are pretty cool. The other ones that are free tomorrow. Or no, they're expensive. And then I picked up new comic books. Every so often I pick new comic books from New Comic Book Day. I don't have a pull list. But we got Catwoman number, where am I? 75.
Cover.
We got Zatanna number 3.
Good night.
With Edie.
I like that cover more than the
Surprise.
Catwoman one.
No one stole my couch, Barry. I'm just chilling in here tonight.
The hell's a coaster?
Batman, Superman, World's Finest number 38.
That's a cool cover.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman 20.
That.
Oh yeah, yep. That's what I'm
And
talking
then-
about.
I just bought a slab. I will be showing on this guy named the Comic Vets channel next week. He says, don't show stuff more than once. Well,
Looking at the size of the door, Will looks like he's about 6'1" or so.
I am 6 foot. I'm 6 foot even. So I bought a comic slab. and they say like, "Oh, I'll show this on Paul in 2 weeks." Paul knows what it looks like. I'll show it not next week because I'm going to be showing these books next week. But these books next week. But I'll be showing this the week after. I won money from my friend's March Madness contest, like $100 and something, and I spent. This was 45 plus shipping. This is a 9.6. This is Batman 369. It's not a key.
69,
It's
nice.
not. It's not a. It's not a key, but it's a really good book. It's Deadshot makes an appearance. It's Batman 369 and a 9.6.
Nice. Oh, even
Wow.
9.6. You put that
9.6
too, right?
out of 10.
6.9. Nice.
That's a George Perez cover.
No, it's Ed Hannigan and Dick Giordano.
Giordano.
Yeah, but
So the poster
that was
inside
like,
by George Perez.
it was like
Can't get to it.
$50 something dollars.
Oh, cool, Tiffany. I love those movies.
And then the back is one of the coolest back covers ever.
Oh,
Masters of the Universe.
That's
But
awesome.
Yep, that's
Well,
what I got.
that's it.
And he's gone.
And I'm gone. Nope, that's what I have.
Well, to be completely different, I went by a record store today.
Did you get records?
Huge record store. Vinyl, just used, new CDs, cassettes, all kind of crap I ain't got no way of playing. But I did pick up a couple posters. One of my favorite bands who are going to be playing.
You got rid of all your record players, your CD player, your cassette deck, all that stuff.
Yeah, my computer is my stereo.
Yeah.
There we go. Government Mule released 2 albums back a couple of years ago, and they had the posters for them.
Who is that?
Government Mule, Warren Hanks
nice.
from the Allman Brothers. This is his other band.
Oh,
Blues,
nice.
blues rock, kind of heavy.
It always says I need to ban you, Will. Sorry. Just
Whoa,
That's
why?
cool, Laurie. I
Why am I
love
getting blocked?
to hear that kids are collecting vinyl and playing it. That's great.
Why am I getting
I mean,
blocked?
when you go to Borders, or not Borders, when you go to the
Barnes and Noble.
Barnes and Noble, they have a bunch of vinyl now
Half
too.
of
They have
the
more
Barnes
vinyl
and
than
Noble.
CDs.
Yeah, they're like a record store. And when you walk in one side of the Barnes and Noble now,
What I don't understand, if CDs and records and cassettes are making a comeback, what's wrong with 8-traps and reel to reel?
I think it's the quality of the analog sound, right? Because 8-track and cassette, I would say, are inferior to vinyl as far as sound, right?
yeah, it's magnetic.
And same with CD. CD is like a certain format, right? It's 44 kilobits, which is
It's
not lossless. It's not analog, or it's not lossless audio. So they're better even for audio formats. You know, you want the lossless, like the FLAC formats and stuff like that.
The high definition they got now is just the best you can get.
They're pretty much like the studio masters almost quality, right?
They cost you the digital album will cost you $30 in high def.
Unless you sell the high C's. I do have a big collection of music and stuff. So not physical media, but at least the stuff that I like.
I do too. It's huge.
Yeah, I know, right?
More albums than I ever owned.
Right.
Or the store in my house is on this right here.
It's crazy because what you can hold on a hard disk,
4 terabytes.
You can hold pretty much the entirety of all the ancient history of the world in the palm of your hands. It's crazy.
Yep.
So
What's this I hear about the Who fired their drummer?
Who fired their drummer?
Oh yeah, the Who fired their drummer
Oh.
because freaking Roger Daltrey couldn't hear himself, couldn't hear anything but the drums, and I can't get in the right key, and
Oh,
so
the drummer screwed up there. Sorry, continue.
what is Zach Starkey?
That's
What
like an audio guy
it was Ringo's
issue.
son. He's
Yeah,
been their
well,
drummer for like 20 years.
Well, I actually seen Ringo and Zach perform years ago.
Yeah,
I mean, we're talking like 91, maybe.
Ringo's a great drummer.
All right, Alex, I won't ban you or anything, but if you guys need a timeout, then have a great one. Have a great weekend, Alex. It was good to see you. Alex is headed off to bed.
Good night, Alex.
No, when a band plays, they're supposed to all play together and one's not supposed to overpower the other, right? They're supposed to complement each other.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I mean, this is Topps Chrome Sapphire. This is a big box right here. Well, it's a small box, but it's a big,
For sure.
pretty crazy box.
It looks pretty, but I still have just the logos.
What do the boxes go for?
Go ahead, Sam.
They I think they were like retail like $4 something. Like it's not cheap at all.
No, I would never open anything like this, but it'll be fun to watch you do so.
For sure.
Hey, Aaron.
I saw there's a video out there where somebody pulled a Tom Brady to 5.
That would be awesome.
Hey, Aaron. I'm just waiting for Sam to pull out the briefcase and say, "Hey guys, I'm NT."
Yeah. Well, hopefully. Well, I'll talk to him before he does that.
You're like, let's.
You're gonna get the what is it? Not the sanity check. You're gonna get the welfare check from me personally if you pull out a national. We'll end the stream right there. I'll go in your house and we're gonna rip it. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, big. This is a big product, guys. So let's we'll good luck, Sam.
Good luck, Sam.
Yeah, man. Let's
I'll run my cat to the garage. I'll be right back.
I've been waiting for this thing for a month, so.
Oh wow. Sorry, that was loud.
Sapphire anything is always one of the biggest high end rips you can do for Topps.
Oh,
period.
they
Anything.
look gorgeous.
They are pretty.
Especially if it's like a color match.
I'm hoping for at least one.
Big rookie. Let's go. Good luck.
Great Davis. There's one specific card that I'm looking for. Let's see if I have.
Let's see a Tom Brady autograph. Oh,
Oh, that would be nice. John Randall. Jim Kelly. More. Anthony Gould. That blue is really pretty.
yeah, these are such nice cards. It's like the Breaking Bad version of
Gates.
Topps Chrome.
Davis.
Hey,
What's up,
Frank.
Frank?
Jaworski. Mason Smith. By the way, this is the only thing I have to rip tonight, so.
I'm not. Yeah.
It's go big or go home.
This is like the month budget right here
Gold.
for me. Oh, gold.
Tennessee,
Titans.
Will Levis. It's to 50.
50.
Oh my God, that's like a lot of lava balls, Tiff.
What's a lot?
Oh, nice Bo Jackson.
There's one for you, yeah.
Craig Morton.
That face mask is wild.
I know.
I love when he wore it, and I think they got mad at him for it.
I mean, that's one way to guarantee that you're not going to get a face mask. Can't get a finger in.
Ooh.
Orange.
Double Dallas.
Pearson. Where is this one? Ooh, sideways.
Probably your autograph.
Yep. No way.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Hell yeah.
Dang!
Oh,
That guy
yeah, no
was
way,
a
dude.
stud.
So, I have something to go with this. I will show you here. After this box is done, I will show.
Oh, it's hilarious, man. Awesome. That's so awesome, dude.
Dude, you need to tell Barrett about that. Dude, Barrett would be like, oh.
No, like, you know, it's not like Sam isn't a giant Seattle Seahawks fan either.
Yeah.
Well, remember what I was talking about?
Yeah, I want to see their pickups, dude. It's going to be wild.
Yeah, I'm getting better. Miami. Dwight Stevenson. Ooh, Drake May.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
Yeah.
I've a numbered Russell Wilson I can send Aaron to give to you from me.
Ooh. So, one more card.
Yeah, Aaron, can
Okay.
you?
Oh, after.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. Let's go.
Whoa.
Let's go.
Oh.
Oh,
It's not.
I saw Washington. I saw
Well,
Washington.
In,
Yeah, we'll figure it out after. What's up,
in
Barrett?
terms of money, it's not worth money. But in terms of happy, like I'm pretty stoked I pulled that.
Yeah, that's
I'm
sweet.
pretty darn happy. So
Nice inscription as well.
let me show you what I have so far of the color collection. Because I've been doing, well, a lot has been starting to come in. Green, yellow, another green, orange, white, different orange, gold, another gold, and this
Did
one.
you buy it?
I
You
bought.
bought it? The 101. That's
Yeah.
a 101. That's sick.
That's what I was hoping to get out of this box of any player, but I'm happy to have bought that one. So this will also be the perfect complement to that set. And
This
I'm
box
going
could have been a lot worse. I'll put it that way.
I'm going for the rainbow.
Of who?
Sean Alexander, Rainbow.
Oh, nice.
And it hasn't been too bad, other than this one, which of course was expensive. Most of them were between like anything 50 and above numbered was between $5 and $7, and like the 25s were in the teens and 20s. So like not crazy pricing.
That's it.
I
Not
like
like
it. I like it.
Not like
Does
going
he have a
after-
base set card in Sapphire as well?
Yeah, that's what I was hoping to get. Was the base blue.
Ah,
But I mean, I can buy that for like $3.
nice. It
But
looks like
I
it's
was-
coming
I was
together
waiting
pretty
to see
well.
if I would hit one. I actually bought one of his autos too, so now I will have two.
Nice. Sean Alexander, yeah, he definitely was a big part of fantasy football. You know, I remember it was like LaDainian Tomlinson, LT, Sean Alexander. What are the other big ones from that era? Jamal Charles and Maurice Jones-Drew. was funny. That is a cool rainbow. Hopefully you'll find the last few cards that you need to kind of put that together and stuff.
We'll see. I imagine it's going to be a little tricky. The thing I've been trying to do is, because I bought so many at once, I'm trying to slow down a little bit. Because if somebody looks on eBay and sees all a bunch sold and they have one of the ones I don't have, they might try and jack the price up on me.
No, I mean, if you see it for the right price, right, then it'll make sense.
Well, that's what I mean, is like trying to make sure to have it for the right price, and we'll see.
Yeah,
the two I'm worried about are the out of 2 and the superfractor.
Yeah, well, the superfractor is always the hardest one. There could be collectors like me who will pull the superfractor and they'll never sell it. So, so that's what you're worried about. So it's almost like you have to, if you build a rainbow, you almost have to build backwards, where you get all the rare ones first and then collect everything else. But
that's why I got this one at least. At least I have one of
the ones, yeah. Well, that's the great thing, Tiff, is baseball season is here. So baseball, we've got baseball, basketball, we've got football coming up in a few months. And I said that only because, well, football season never ends. You've got the draft coming up. Oh, man. Voyagers we playing this summer at Centene Summer. I collect. Oh, our Voyagers. Okay. That's cool.
So,
Montana baseball team. NFL draft next week. Yeah, let's go. Raiders have the number 6 pick. I can't wait to see who we blow it on this year.
At least it's not going to be.
I'm kind of looking forward to your pick too. See who
Right?
we get in a couple years and show you why you should have kept them.
Who's going to be a future Packer?
Yeah.
The Packers have a first round pick. I know what they're not going to take. They're not going to take a receiver. That's for sure.
they need one.
I'm just kidding. No, they don't. They've got like 4 good receivers. They do need a number 1, but they won't have a high enough pick, and there's no good receivers anyways this season to really take, in my
There's
opinion.
a handful of them in the draft.
I don't know. I'm always a fan of picking up one of the fat guys up front.
I like Territoria McMillan from Arizona.
Right, but I mean, there's not like a Calvin Johnson or like
no
type of receiver, right?
No.
No, Pats are 4th. Travis Hunter is considered the number 1 prospect in the NFL draft, although he'll probably go 2nd. He may fall to the Pats if there are character questions, since he does want to play both ways. And if his meeting with the Browns didn't go well, then he could very well end up falling to number 4. It's not implausible.
If you can't get the Browns to want you, you must be good. I'd hope they didn't draft
What the heck was that? That's
Oh yeah, well Browns, they always take the best player, and then their careers end up to being so amazing right after the Browns take.
Yeah.
I can't find that Russell Wilson for Sam.
The Browns have yet another top 3 pick this year.
Dang it! Where's? Oh, I found it. Can you make me big real quick? This This will be going to Sam. It's numbered to 299. I'm sending it to you, Aaron, though. To give to Sam.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
The Browns signed Flacco. Did they re-sign? Who else did they re-sign? What was his name that they had last year? Well, he'll be behind. They had Jameis Winston. I'm not sure where he ended up with.
Jameis Winston ended up being a New York Giant.
That's what it was. Yeah. I don't know. The Browns usually have a lot of talent. It's just that they're a dysfunctional franchise. So if they ever get things going, if they ever get it, if they ever figure it out, they could be a really good team. It's just they're dysfunctional.
They just suck.
Oh man, they were the White Sox then. Okay, they'll be good for 5 games. Yeah. The Raiders, as always, are always picked to be the dark horse team, but for whatever reason, it never happens. It could be probably it should be a good year for the Raiders this year. I have confidence. We have Pete Carroll, then we have a real veteran quarterback in Geno Smith.
Yep.
And we have a high draft pick.
Mark Davis. You guys have Mark Davis. That's got to counter every one of those good points.
Well, you see, Mark Davis is a pretty hands-off owner. It's just his picks or who he puts in charge of the franchise has always been rough. But now that we have Pete Carroll there, it's probably the most stability that the Raiders could possibly have. So it's a good pick for coach, in my opinion. Okay, that's good to hear, Ryan. I hope you're okay, able to walk again. All right, good for you. There is basketball going on too. Who won the play-in tonight? Okay, Mavericks lost.
The Heat won in overtime.
But they're going to be the 7th and the 8th seeds, which is always going to be tough since they were not really the best teams. I would say they're not. I don't really see a team coming in from the play-in that's really going to make moves, in my opinion.
I don't either.
And the Grizzlies are the Grizzlies are kind of but they're playing the Thunder. Good, no, yeah, heck no. There should be some good series though. Timberwolves Lakers is going to be a great series.
Nuggets, Clippers, Pacers, Bucks, all the Knicks, Pistons.
One at a time. We'll go through them one at a time. How about that? So
okay.
The Grizzlies, I think, will be. They're a competitive team, but I don't think they're going to play well again. They're not going to beat the Thunder, that's for sure.
No.
5 games on that. Grizzlies, maybe they get one at home, right? Nuggets, Clippers, you have 2 teams that have flaws this year, but traditionally been front runners. And a 4-5 matchup is always tough. That's going to 6 or 7 games, in my opinion.
I agree.
I think the Nuggets. No, I'll take the Clippers on this one. The Clippers have played better than advertised. I think they're a more complete team than this year's version of the Nuggets. All right, Lakers Timberwolves is the series I think is going to be the best series in the West.
I do too.
The Timberwolves always play well in the playoffs, or they have in the last 2 or 3 years. I don't think Anthony Edwards took that step forward. But then again, the Lakers have proven to be a lot better team than I thought. And they're obviously the number 3 seed. They'll have home court advantage. They have Luka, who by himself can carry a team to the finals. But the question is, will they have playoff defense? And that, I don't know. That's why I think it's going to be the best series to watch.
Yep.
Lakers in 5, according to DK. Yeah, I can see that happening. I think it's going to be at least a 6 or 7 game series, though. It's going to be Lakers will be the favorites, but it's going to be a lot closer and competitive as long as the Timberwolves show up. Otherwise, yeah, Lakers in 5. The Rockets and the Warriors. This is the other series I'll be watching because it's going to be a very good series. So you have the Warriors, who are a bit of an older team. I think they're on their way out, but you also have the Rockets, who are a very young team. So it's going to be the youth against the veterans. It's a classic matchup. I feel like you would almost want the Warriors to be favored here, just because they have that experience with all those veterans. But I think the Rockets will overpower the Warriors. The Warriors are just a flawed team as well this year. And then that will leave the Western Conference. The Eastern, Pacers Bucks, as Will mentioned, is going to be a great series.
Yep.
The Pistons, I think, have been the most surprising team to me this year. Obviously, the Pistons only won 18 games last year, and this year they're they're in the playoffs for the first time in a long time. But they play a pretty good Knicks team. The Knicks are going to be a good team, tough team to beat.
I'm having trouble staying awake. I got a busy day tomorrow. It's Dad's 75th birthday, so I got to go listen to him talk about the good old days and that one guy who thinks he's running the place. So.
Okay. Good night, Jay. I hope you feeling okay. The Cubs.
I am.
You're probably sleeping after the adrenaline rush the Cubs.
Oh my God! They freaking tried to kill me.
They gave up 10 runs in the 8th.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we still won.
Yeah, that's amazing. How did that even happen?
We're the Cubs. We do things like hit 5 home runs. So.
You're 13-9 so far to start. I mean, that's going to be a great start to the season. Just whether you can keep it up for the whole season be interesting to see.
That's only 4 games above. So
I know, but you're on pace to win 100 games.
I'm on pace to be a Cubs fan. We can win 100 games and freaking still lose a division by 4.
That's so true. It's so true.
We're the Cubs. We can do that.
Right on.
But I'm out, y'all. Go away,
all
people.
Right. Good night, Jay. Have a great weekend. It was good to see you on. Hey, what's up, Trev? I see Trev in the chat. Aloha, Friday. Good to see you. Oh, check these couple of big hits. I'll show these off since you're here. We got some Gene Daniels Fire last Friday, the Purple Shock, and then the Uptowns, Gene Daniels from Panini Optics. So pretty monster hits. Biggest football pull.
Did you see any more
Optics? Still here. I tried. I did not see. I found the Heritage High number yesterday. So maybe we'll do some of that. Some Heritage High number. Still have a few blasters of that. It feels like they're not going to restock. They're kind of like they kind of delay the drops. I think on these products. Like that's like even for Prism, like all the different formats come out have a different release date, so they drip it out to you slowly. I feel like Optic is going to be the same way. What do you think?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
They definitely drip it out. The hard part is, especially with Walmart, like if the first person in line takes it all, they're taking everything. Like it's not even like you don't even have a shot.
Yeah. Or you're paying secondary prices and blasters are like what, $50, $60 each or something crazy like that. It's like secondary, like it's wild.
So it's I definitely want to get my hands on some, but I have yet to beat the bots online and I have yet to see it in store. So
if I had known, I would have bought it all. just bought it all right there. But
I mean, you bought the one that mattered.
That's true, because I would have ripped it all and I probably would have only ended up with just those 2 big pulls anyways. So it would have been
think of it as cost efficient.
It was very, very cost efficient. I saw East Surfer pulled 2 Uptowns already. So he pulled the Brock Bowers and JJ McCarthy. So big congrats and big hits for Ace Surfer.
I know the Uptowns are really starting to come down in price.
They are, and I tried to sell it, and a couple folks dipped out. I was like, oh, okay, whatever. But I think there's a floor on the price.
Yeah.
So
the last one they're selling between. Well, they started at 25 or 23.
Only like 2 or 3 got sold at that price. So
and then now they're 18, 19, but then the last one sold for 14.75, and there's a lot of them up for sale right now. So
I'm actually thinking to grade now, to be honest.
If it's good enough, go for it, man. If you get the first one out on a 10,
yeah, that could be. Then it would be 4,000 or 5,000. It could be around there. So that's kind of what I was thinking. I just don't think it will. I don't think it'll grade a 10. That's my problem with it. I could be wrong though. I've seen they're usually pretty stringent on these those types of polls though with the grades. But there's no surface issues, no corners, edges. The problem is the centering. It looks a little off to me. Yeah, exactly, Derek. That's exactly. I've seen worse 10s. Initially, I thought the centering didn't look all that great, but I guess this is a little thick on the top. That's a little like this is too thick, and this is too thin. That's my indicators. But it's the way that it's stamped in there makes it look a little different. So I don't know. It could
look at the bottom of the card to see the left to right.
It's the back. I think even top to bottom. No, it's a thing. Well, it's a little thick on this side compared to here. This edge right there, and then this up here. It looks almost diamond printed a little bit. But I don't know. Shoot. I almost dropped it when I did drop it. I think it's in the case. Yeah, there have been worse 10. The one thing Panini did was they did make their centering a little harder. You need 55-45. It's not 60-40 anymore. You do have the calipers. I've got these Grade Master tool. It's the best way to do it. So you should have one of these. This is the best way. The problem with this, yeah, it might be, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
It's probably going to be a 9 or a 10.
It'll be a 9, I think, is my guess.
The thing is, if you're one of the first ones,
could be, yeah.
You might still pull off the 10 just because, yeah, if they got 100 of them already as 10s, yeah, you'll probably get a 9. But if you're one of the first ones and it's a nicer copy, they might overlook the centering just a little bit.
That's true. I've seen some really poorly, like the Victor 101 was not a PSA 10. The centering was not 60-40. I've seen some, but that's different. It's almost, you kind of almost don't know what they're gonna do as far as what grades they'll give you and stuff, which is weird.
Yeah, it's a gamble.
And I think let's go look and see what would cost to grade. It's probably gonna be like $250. PSA grading. Let's see. I'm guessing it's gonna be like a couple $100 to grade if I had to guess. Authentication and grading, pricing. It's insured. Yeah, it's gonna be like $150 to grade. Good. I'll think about it. No, I gotta make a decision pretty soon.
What is the insurance up to for the PSA?
I think it's probably the 1,500, or maybe right 15, but up max insured up 1,500. there's
Oh, the-
regular grading.
The Express special right now
Express.
is 129.
129.
Do that one.
Yeah, that'll probably be it.
5 business days. And then if you get upcharged, you got a 10.
Oh yeah, good point. That's a good point. All right, I'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do some. I only had to pay 50 extra for my Gengar Mimikyu GX. Ooh, that's a nice pull right there. Sweet. Congrats on that. Oh, and you got it graded to 10. Very nice. Very nice. Who's eating in the background?
Me, I'm sorry.
Well,
I'll
come
mute
on,
myself.
man.
I'll
I'm just
mute
joking.
myself. I'm sorry.
I'm kidding, man. I'm kidding. I just hear like the mouth movement, and it's like this is
I'll
not the
mute myself.
ASMR channel.
If you want me to mute myself, I can.
Yeah, you're good. You're good, Will. Just
I'm hungry.
I know you're hungry. Well, if you start chomping or something, then otherwise you're fine. I was like, who's making those mouth noises? It's like, oh, come on. I'm just kidding. All right, we will do some Heritage High Number. I really do want to open this stuff. It's that last blaster was not very well, the autograph was nice, but still haven't seen any pulse schemes, so we'll try this again. This tip says, let's rip. Let's rip. I still owe my Twister's boyfriend a lava bill. Who's that? What's his name? Bill Paxton? Is that who it is on Twister? I love that movie, by the way. All right. Let's try Heritage High Number. Yeah, no odds on the back. We just need one big rookie would be sweet. Oh, baseball. Baseball. Okay, I get why. Okay, now I understand why people love football so much, is because like the hits are not as few and far between. Baseball is like a quantity. It's like a numbers game. The more you open, eventually you're gonna pull something nice. You have to open a lot. There's a nice Jackson Churiel rookie card. Take that, Kenta Maeda. Great Brewer. Red Sox. Oh, Connor Wong. Okay. Phillips, Ginkel, Montero. Oh, thanks, Christina. Yeah, let's see it. Let's get something good out of here. This has been a fun product to rep, though. Or his Storm Chasers truck. You know who does tornado chasing is Dirk Remington is one of the persons in the card community, and whenever he's out driving, he always does the tornado chasing if the weather is right. I don't know, so that's kind of crazy. Go chasing after a tornado. There's an IKF. George Brett. That's cool. There we go. Jackson Holiday rookie. Almost have to check. Image variation. Nope. Andrew Vaughn, Whitley, and Jorge Soler. No gum. Ugh. You know, I feel like I've eaten enough crap to make my stomach messed up already. There is gum in this 91 Bowman. I'm not eating gum tonight, though. Unless you want to see me puke up a 5-pack of Peeps. It just feels like a bad idea. All right, Nunez. Oh, this one feels... Nope. Harrison Bader. Oops. Garrett Crotchet. Willison Contreras. And for the Yankees, Clayton Beater. Green parallel. Oh, high number. Milas, Profar. I feel like this is like almost the same blaster as the last one. Ozuna. Pulled the same rookies. Got the Holiday and the Churiel in the first blaster. You must chew the gum. You know what'd be funny is if they made the gum and they made it to like, they put the stamp on it and they put a number on it, like 1 out of 100.
Oh my God, Trev. Oh my God.
I'd eat the gum if it was numbered. Open some 79 Star Wars and the gum was black and it eats into the card. Yeah.
God.
Yeah, exactly. Corrosive gum, man. Oh, for the Pirates? Phillies, darn it. Austin Hayes. Royals. Logan Porter. Feels like the same names in this blaster as the last one. I've heard that you can actually grade the gum.
That's hilarious.
And but what does it taste? What does PSA 10 gum taste like? I want to know what PSA 10 gums taste like. Little Priester, pitchers, Royals, MJ Melendez, Fraley, Paez, as blaster.
Now you don't have to hear me chewing. I'm just going to be drinking some lemonade.
All right, well, I can hear you drinking, Will, in the back. No, I'm just kidding.
Right?
Oh, boy. Does PSA 10 gum get sealed in a special... It'll get put in there, the PSA holder, I suppose. I don't even know if they're graded gum. I'm just... I might be making that up. Like Justin Verlander. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. The Royals.
Yep.
Darnode. This is like the same blaster as the one that I just got. This is
yeah, that's weird.
The same, pretty much the same collation here. Oh, I'm gonna have to try one more. Soriano, Martinez, Campbell, Yuki Matsui. Ooh, for the Doyers.
Doyers?
Gavin Stone.
Who?
Exactly. Molly. This might be the worst hard blaster I've seen, but we'll check to see if there's any short prints or anything like that. I want to grade some of Tiff's lava. There's got to be some. Well, out of the 9.9 billion trillion lava balls, there's got to be one that's going to be PSA 10. Kopech, Parita, Austin Martin, Merrifield. That was actually the worst Heritage High Number blaster I've ever seen.
Yeah, I think we need to rip something else to account.
I'm going to look at the back of this. I feel like maybe we used up all the luck last Friday. What's going on? White border? No. Blue border. Green. And insert. And I only got one high number in there. Yeah, that was like the worst one I've ever seen.
Do you have anything to redeem yourself, Aaron? I bet you.
Oh, there's a mini in here. Okay, nice. Royals. Come on, Bobby Witt. Veneziano. Okay, never mind. That wasn't even a mini. It just fell out weird. I'm tripping tonight. Okay. What else did I have? Pokemon. No, we're not doing Pokemon.
We're doing sports.
All right, we'll do Pokemon. How about that? Let's then yeah, we'll try a little Pokemon. I do have this Journey Together ETB. This has been burning a hole somewhere. We may as well try something else tonight, I guess, for baseball. I think we used all our luck on last Friday, though. That's for sure. All right. Journey Together. This set has some pretty cool cards in here. We'll see what we can pull out of here. What's the name of that trainer? Oh, the Belly Bolt. The Clefairy Iono. That's what it was. Ioni's Belly Bolt. Salamence, Hop Stacian, Lily's Clefairy. Well, let's see if we set up. Ooh, there's that Whale Lord too. All right, Journey Together. This is like one of the latest Pokemon sets. You know, even if you do, oops, a little pack fell out. Even if you do manage to find this, I did look at my receipt from Walmart, and the ETBs are like definitely over $60 over there now. So you're not getting that much of a discount, I think. Even when you do find it at retail, which is a bit of a bummer. I just ordered a 3-pack blister of this because I can't find it in stores. Yeah. I think last week when I found this ETB, I got there first, waited in line for almost an hour, and then they only put out like 6 of them, and then 2 by the time they let us walk through to grab stuff, there were like 25 people waiting in line. So you literally have no chance to find this stuff at retail. It's unfortunate. Oh boy! When we get to 1K, we'll do karaoke night. How about that? Just a small town girl. Okay. All right. Let's see what we get out of Journey Together. It is a nice looking set. I do like even the base set art is awesome. Wingull, Swinub, Shelmet, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl. Ooh, PP Up. Druddigan, Maractus, Metagross, Energy, and Code Card. Looks about right for Pokemon. Journey has so many other great hits, though. It's not even just the ones that you hear on the radio. I usually have my radio tuned to classics, so that's about all I listen to these days. All right, next pack. Torchic, Lilgant, Graveler, Dunsparce, Iris, Octillery, Cramorant, Super Potion, Pillow-Swine. Okay, looks like we get one of the full arts. It looks like a full art. And it is Dunsparce, which I think is a giant caterpillar. Yep. This is like, oh, it's a nice pull. But that usually is my Pokemon look right there. Energy and the code card. Okay, it's like a giant, yeah, it is a caterpillar, basically. Dunsparce. There's also Dunsparce. Wheel in the sky. All right, let's see this. Let's get the Clefairy. How about that? Oh, that sweet pull. Let's see, you got Shelgon, Milcery, Wooper. Wooper's actually pretty awesome. Black Belt, Pelipper, Hopsbag, Kling Kling, Butterfree, Choice Band, Lycanroc, Energy, and the code card.
Can you guys hear me?
Nope. No, disconnect. You hear you well.
Okay, sorry.
No problem.
I just came back.
Ooh, looks like an EX in here. Impidimp.
What kind of name is that?
Exactly. Impidimp.
Impidimp. Oh, God.
It's focusing on Psyduck in the background. Impidimp.
Psyduck's the goat.
Psyduck. Well, he's not a goat. He's a duck, but, I got what you mean.
Yes.
Maractus. Paris. And... okay, all creamy EX. Here's an EX hit. Code card. 1, 2 pulls. Let's get a nice IR. Let's see about that.
Do they have a Psyduck IR?
Not in this set. Would be cool. There's a Wailord IR in here.
Wailord is hilarious.
Yeah, absolutely. Fungus, Sandaconda, Copperjaw, Magmortar. That's a cool looking art. Magmortar ×2. It's got the reverse foil, and we got the rare energy code card. All right. Vista, Beldum, Torkoal. Oh, I forgot there was a koala Pokemon in here. That's a cute little art of that one. Komala, Toadstool, Lokix, Kilowattrel, Cramorant, Noivern, Energy, and the code card. I think I just saw a lava dinosaur. Yeah, I think that was a lava dinosaur. The Magmortar. I don't know if you can see that. What is that? I don't know. It kind of looks like what? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, about this one? I don't know what that is. I got 3 more packs. We'll see if we have a. We still got a chance in this one. All right, ends Clink. Just a giant gears. Oh, Lotad. Oh, that means there's a Ludicolo in this set. That's awesome.
Ludicolo.
Larvitar, Oinkologne, Pearl, Metang. See, Ludicolo. Let's go.
Ludicolo.
Wailord, and the code card. I love Ludicolo. Ludicolo.
Ludicolo.
All right, 2 more.
Ludibrolo.
That's right. Shuppet. Corvisquire, Siglif. Oh, Combustican is a giant chicken. I love it.
Can you send that to me? I just like the pose of it. It's like, I'm bigger than you. I am giant.
That side, there's a Lotad. Studfisk. It's got EX.
Ooh.
The Clodsire.
Oh my god. Isn't that a Mimi Pokemon?
Could be. Code card.
I think it goes like, wah, wah. Yeah. Yep.
How does it go again, Will? Just kidding.
No.
Oh boy. Tough ETB, I think. Torchic.
Oh, Torchic's adorable.
It really is, right? Cramorant. Oh, yeah, this is a pretty brutal ETB. No IR, no SIR. That's just the special art code card. So, I don't know. Pokemon, always tough. Always tough. Sound like you're going to fall asleep there, Will.
Nope, I'm good for at least 2 more hours.
Right on.
Yep, I'm good. I'm good. I do have work all day tomorrow, but luckily I don't have to be until 11:30.
Well, that's going to be a bummer. It's always.
Yeah.
So EXs makes you feel like you're getting something at least. You know, that's the one thing is that, you know, folks, maybe the EXs aren't valuable, but you should get something out of every 3 packs on average. That was the original pull rate for even the original base hollows all the way back in the day. 1 out of every 3 packs. Yeah, I got the Clodsire, Dunsparce, and what was my other EX? Oh, the All Creamy EX. So they get a couple hits. That Ludicolo, oops, gets me though. That's freaking awesome. This is probably my favorite card from the box.
Dude, he's the hilarious Pokemon.
If you ever play with him in the video game, he's always dancing. He does a little 2-step when he's like when you have him on from your bench and stuff. I think it's awesome. I always have a Ludicolo on my team. All Creamy EX. Do have a lot of cards to sort, so that's probably what I'll be doing for the rest of the night. I didn't see Troy out there, so maybe we'll still do Free It Friday regardless of whether he shows up or not, in honor of Troy.
Yeah, I still need to get a Hot Wheel again soon. I have a lot of stuff to send out first.
Oh yeah, I don't blame you. It's EXs.
I'm doing a trade for 5 comics for 5 comics with our buddy Matt.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, instead of charging each other, we just trade.
That's probably the best way to do it, but you still have to buy it, whatever you're paying for.
Yeah, no, there's some stuff I'm going to sell within the next few months.
So, just doing all the sorting.
Yep.
See, Whale Lord 2.
Barely fits in the water.
Metagross. Okay.
So I just realized who's the basically Psyduck version in the NFL. Not because he's amazing, but because he always deals with head issues. It's Tua.
You think so?
Oh yeah, Tua is Psyduck.
Okay.
Because he has head issues. But he's not as cool as Psyduck.
See, somebody knew in the back there, Niobe Comics. You know who that is, Will?
Don't invite him.
Yeah, just checking. You usually have to turn on your camera so you can see if I don't not very familiar with you.
Yep, don't.
Yeah, we've always had problems with
he
that.
Was a red, he was a red flag the other night on another stream.
Right on. Yeah. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I got you. That's why I always check or ask beforehand. What stream was that on?
Matt's.
Oh, for real? Kind of give you guys problems?
Yeah, I'll tell you about it on Instagram. I'll message it to you.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I got you. No, that's cool. We're low drama here. We always try to watch out for each other. Make sure we prevent any of those types of incidents.
I'll send you a voice message later. You know to listen to those, right?
Yeah, for sure. What is? Have you done any of those workshops at work lately? You know, with the kids and stuff.
No, it's funny because the last one that was scheduled. Oh, hey, Niobe. We do not tolerate that language backstage.
All right, on.
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I don't know if you see that.
Yeah, no, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, you're not welcome.
Do whatever you want, bro. You know what I mean? Make your own stream. I got enough mods in here to make sure.
No, what I was gonna voice.
No, don't worry about Will. Don't worry about Will.
He did that in Matt's last night. No, the last one they did at work, I came into work and one of my associates did it. So I wasn't scheduled to do it.
No, okay.
I haven't done it for like a month or two. It's fun. It's okay. I don't know when the next one is though.
Oh, okay.
Probably
how often do they do that for you guys and stuff?
It's like every month.
Okay, so they just haven't done it in a minute then.
Yeah, they did one like 2 weeks ago, and it'll probably be next month. Will be the next one.
You should use that to go and maybe talk to a nice single mother and stuff.
Exactly right.
I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
Oh man. What did you guys build the last time when you guys did it?
did the kids build? I don't even remember, to be honest.
Birdhouse or something.
Maybe? I can't remember what it was.
Right on. Hey, maybe we'll see what we got tonight. We get too many big hits tonight. There's some cool ones in here regardless. Did like this Ronald Acuna. That's a nice pull right there.
Yep.
And Topps Black Gold. Put that up on the stage. And we did get the Ludicolo reverse foil. That's a sweet card. And we did pull some rookies. And Jackson Holiday. Man, after eating that tray of Peeps, though, man, that was that was rough, dude.
I went to Walmart tonight with my friend and I was debating about getting a thing of Peeps.
You know what? Do yourself a favor. Go grab yourself another candy, especially if you're not like. I mean, I love the Peeps and stuff, but oh man, after eating 9 different flavors of them, I might be done with them for a minute.
Yeah, I would take a break from them, but the one Jay Thompson sent you, you have to try.
The cereal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it a plank the kids made? Oh, that would be hilarious. I'm a big Ed and Eddie fan, DK. That would be awesome. I'd be so proud of those kids.
No, man.
No, I haven't done those for a while in work. I've mainly been working like garden center, which it's okay. It's just stressful sometimes.
It's always funny because I always see you just like, I mean, you're probably like hiding out in one of the little garden sheds or whatever.
The huts, yeah, we have one of those for the cashiers. Yeah, I hide. It's fine. I don't care.
You can't always be working too hard, right? You got to find a way to slack off when you're at work.
Oh, dude, absolutely. I was home. I was at work and I watched the Masters while I was at work when it was going on in the morning.
Oh, that's not bad. At least you can watch TV, or I mean, you always have to do your work and with your guests and customers and stuff, but
True.
at least it's not like completely without some other things to do or whatever.
Yeah.
It's those other jobs where you don't get that opportunity, when you don't have like anything to distract you from your busy work day, man. That is where it wears on you.
Yeah. The good
Was it a
thing
plank
is
the kids made? hiding out in the fertilizer fort in the you work in home and garden, so what else would it be that you got hide out in? Maybe a little tree houses,
basically
bird cages. Or is that another department?
No, bird cages was right. The good thing is I didn't ask for these days off, but I'm off Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so I won't be on here next Friday because I'm going to be helping cover the draft on a my friend's YouTube channel.
Oh, nice. Is that the Lions? Bite-Knees Lions?
Yeah,
Your other friend?
Yep.
It's a good little podcast. Good to catch up with the Lions.
Yep.
The Lions aren't good all the time, so it must actually be fun right now.
They are. And my Panthers have the 8th or 9th pick, and I think we're either going to go wide receiver or corner. I think there's one good receiver, one good number 1 receiver in the first round. Or not number 1, but one really good receiver.
Top prospect, right? Tetroa, whatever his name is.
Yeah, he's from Hawaii. Let me look what his background is. Let's see.
Oh man, I can't wait for this year's draft. You know what? It's gonna be fun to watch the Raiders blow all of our picks on guys that I don't know. Care
okay,
about.
Aaron, he's from Waimanalo.
Oh, okay, so he probably went to.
No, he moved to California as a kid.
No, okay, yeah, he's from Waimanalo. It's probably it's it's like on the coast. It's kind of
I
away
didn't
from the
know
main
that.
town.
There is an award. I didn't know this. There's a Polynesian college football player of the year, and there's a Polynesian high school football player of the year. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's been a thing for a few years at least. Oh, hey, what's up, Troy? I see ya. Probably won't make the panel. I've been driving since 4 to make 3-hour drive.
Oh,
I spent some time with the daughter. She made 27. Well, congratulations, Troy, for being a good
congrats.
father.
Yep.
The dedication to drive that far. And I think you mentioned this last week, how you had to drive out.
I think he did, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. But we're still going to do a free at Friday. It just might be myself and Sam. I don't know where Kevin went, but I know he popped off at some point earlier.
Yeah, I have no idea where Kevin went. Everyone thinks I keep track of him. I try, but I don't really.
You do, basically. You're like the,
Caretaker.
You're not the
Yes.
caretaker. You just know what's going on out of all of us here on the YouTubes, man.
Yeah, that's the good thing about having a part-time job, but sooner or later I'm going to be full-time. So
Good for you. You gotta.
no, not good for me. I'm going to hate it.
You're gonna hate it, but it's gonna be good for you. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
At some point, it's unfortunate, but it is part of being an adult where there's 3 things in life that that's a cool Dodgers card right there. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 MVPs.
Wait, who is it?
Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Shohei Ohtani, and Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Yep, that is a good one.
It makes you better, what is it? You have 3 things in life that you always want. You want time, money, and youth, but you can only ever have 2 most of the time, right? So when you're young, you don't have money, but you have time and you're young. When you're an adult, you have your youth, but you don't have you have money, your youth, but you don't have time because you have to work as an adult, right? And when you're elderly, you have money and
Time.
money and time, but you don't have your youth, right? So it's just a balancing act.
It is.
But when you do have a full-time job, you figure out a little bit better ways to manage your time. I'll put it that way. So
Yeah, absolutely.
when does that start? That's big news.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't plan to do it for another year and a half.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, those are 2 pretty rough blasters. Might have to try one more by the end of the night.
I think we should.
Money is just fun coupons. Exactly. You don't need money to have fun. It's the one thing. So that's what you should. But there's I guess time is always a thing. You don't realize how precious time is.
Oh, absolutely.
It's a cool Bobby Witt Jr. Sweet, I have a car. I brought it car in the truck. I brought it just in case. Well, if you sneak away, Troy, we'll do it. We'll do a free at Friday. But we can't do it if you're driving. If you're driving and we try to free a car at the same time, well, that might not go as best. That might not be the best idea. So I did pick up some Hot Wheels. Maybe I'll show those off real quick. The ones that we won't be opening, but may as well. Let's see what I picked up. Oops. I had a bolt. Oops. Oh my god, there's a Cadbury egg. I could have stepped on that. Would have ruined my carpet. All right, nothing too crazy as far as the pickups go, but Dodge van. you got to get the whatchamacallit, the one with no windows. But I don't know, those Dodge vans, or actually, you know what's a Chevy van? I saw one in the parking lot, like one of those old Chevy vans. That brought back so many memories, man. I don't know, I found a couple motorcycles. This was a pretty cool one. Seems like new for 2024. I don't know what case this came from. Not that I can tell. Oh man, Shelby Cobra. I thought this was a cool one. And don't really buy too many supercars, but Bugattis are always kind of cool, or I think so. This one's got a fin going down the back. And I picked up a 5-pack as well. Where was it? Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. This was not a case. Thank you, Barrett. I picked up this 5-pack because it had like 3 or 4 cars that I really wanted from it. So that's the 87 Ford Sierra Cosworth. There is a Maxima wagon, and the is that the new Supra? That looks like some kind of Maserati, and that looks like a Subaru.
Are you going to keep the
WRX.
shields, or you don't know?
I don't know. I might open this at some point, but just the fact that I had like 2 or 3 JDMs in here was worth it alone for me. So pretty cool pickup there. WRX. Usually you won't find those on the shelf here. I love the Hot Wheels too.
You jumping on, Barrett?
Car to open is a GT40 recolor. Okay. Well, let us know if you want to rip our Hot Wheels. I'll do it now, and then you can mark it if you wanted to put it up later on or something like that, Troy. Well, I understand Troy's busy. He's got stuff to do, man. Like the rest of us. No worries.
Yeah, I've heard that's a great movie, Troy.
Ford versus Ferrari. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to come out on one of the streaming platforms I have for free, and then I'll watch it. But it is a good one. They have a lot of good movies on YouTube right now.
Mm-hmm.
I was watching The Sting. I love that movie. That's such a classic movie.
Oh, that's a classic.
It's got one of my favorite poker scenes of all time in there.
Oh, Troy's gonna jump on in a few. Ooh.
Okay, yeah, take your time, man.
Yeah, that's a great movie. The Sting, it's great. I love that movie too.
Any movie with Robert Redford and Paul Newman is an instant classic. So.
Oh yeah.
Butch Cassidy.
Yep.
And the Sundance Kid.
Yep.
Cool 5-pack. Ferrari is back. Oh, Ferrari's back with the Hot Wheels. Oh, dang.
I'll be back.
I'll be looking forward to that, DK.
I'll be back.
Okay, sounds good, Will. Yeah, 5-packs is usually the only way you can find even the JDM main lines here. It's crazy. So it felt like that was pick it up now. I saw one with the Nissan truck, the old square body Nissan truck. That's another one of my favorite trucks. Oh, Kevin's still here. He's just AFK. I had a Hummer Hot Wheels on my birthday cake when I was a kid. Okay, I read that wrong. That's awesome, Tiff. The Hot Wheels. And then you can't go wrong with the old school Hummer. It's good to see Ferraris back in the game because there's certainly certain Ferraris I've always liked. I think it's the Tesla speed lines on the side. Love that. Everybody likes Hummers. I know what you're thinking, Barrett. Oh man. This just went to this just became no longer a PG stream. Oh man. Oh man. Let's see what else I got earlier. The mini. If this were Aaron Judge or Jason Dominguez, that would have been a sweet pull. And then we got the J-Rod rookie card. I'll sleeve that one up too. Oh man, this scrub. Stephen Kwan. Cruz, Tucker. Kwan times 2. Aaron Judge. Mike Trout. Gore. Yeah, the J-Rod and the rookie debut. So we got 2 J-Rod rookie cards tonight. Absolutely one of my dream cars would be a Hummer. Just don't know where you would drive one of those in Hawaii. It'd be pretty crazy. I see them all the time on the road. I mean, the military's got a million Hummers, and then sometimes you see them convoy all around the island and stuff, which is pretty cool. Oh, that's the rookie debut. We need this one, the base J-Rod. Sweet. What card did I have to open tonight? Oh, I forgot which one it was. I'll have to go find it real quick when we do it with Troy, since he'll pop on here in a bit. Let's see. I should take myself off the big screen too. All right, let me go to the closet real quick. I'll be right back. Oh boy. Sat down my chair. I just knocked over a ton of crap. I'll pick this up real quick. Oh boy. I feel like we'll have to give Heritage High number one more shot too before the end of the night. Maybe it's possible all the good stuff was in that first wave of blasters, because the first ones we got were pretty crazy with the autographs and stuff. But we'll give this one more shot too. I gotta pick up all this stuff I knocked over. All right, that'll do. Oh boy. And I found my car. Hiking with Jackie Boy. What's up? Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. Have a great start to your weekend. Aloha Friday. All right, we'll give Heritage High number one more shot. I've got this one. This will probably be the last thing we open for tonight. Oh boy. Oh. It's weird. Everyone's like muted except for me. All right, here we go. We'll check this out.
I got somebody stopping by soon, and the dog will go nuts, so I want to keep it on mute for.
Oh, no problem. No worries. No worries at all. I'm gonna do one more Heritage China blast. Sort of highly disappointing. Thanks, Barrett. Did find the restock of this stuff last night, so maybe I just picked up all the wrong ones this time around. But it's been a fun product. Love a red ink autograph. Sweet. I'm just wishing cards into existence. Oh, let's see some ink. We did pull one autograph earlier tonight, so it's probably the best hit from the high number stuff. All right, Heritage high number. I'll probably sort out the complete set as well. I probably will be able to make one. Austin Shenton, Grayson Rodriguez, Shuniman, Luis Heel, Ortiz, Smith, and Ahmed Rosario. Thanks, Derek. I appreciate it. I think we used all our luck up in the last few weeks. We have been pulling pretty well. We got the Caitlin Green. What else did we pull? That was pretty awesome. I was going back. I've got to make a compilation video of all the pretty big pulls we've had recently. Kel Ripken Jr. autograph. There certainly were a few pretty nice ones. John Birdie, Rosario for the Padres, Graham Pauley, Tyler Anderson, Andy Pages, Nick Gordon. I feel like we pull the same, kind of looks like the same blaster. Thanks, DK. Good luck on when you decide to try to open up the ones you have. Or maybe not. Maybe you'll want to keep them sealed after you watch me open these. Mitchell Parker, JD Davis. Oh, it's got Colt Keith on there. He's a pretty good rookie. Last year, Randy Rodriguez, Lane Thomas, Darnode, Helsley, Bo Naylor. Oh, Cody Bellinger. You see that one before? I don't think we saw that one. Hey, Alma. Good to see you. Luis Arias, Mitch Haniger, David Fry, Tyler O'Neill. Oh, we got 8 out of 10. Numbered 8 out of 10. No, it's just a date on that card. Armin Killebrew. Irving Lopez, Matt Chapman, Uwasawa, Malay. Compared to the first one we opened. Welcome back, Will.
I am back with vengeance. No, I'm kidding.
All right. I don't know how to reply to that. That'll hurt. Oh, hey, look, another autograph. Okay. Got a Mariners autograph.
Calzone.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Dominic Calzone. Canzoni.
Yeah, you know what that face says? I just hit a pop fly.
Well, he plays for the Mariners, and yeah, they hit like 200, 210 as a team. So I'm just kidding. There's a Mariners hit for Barrett. Cutter Crawford, Kenley Jensen. Well, I took a little swipe at the Mariners there.
What's his name?
Dominic Jean Canzone.
Look if this guy's on their active roster.
Probably not. I'm just kidding. I'll let you pay me to take it. LOL. Yeah. I'll let you know.
He's up with the team,
Okay.
but he's hitting 0. He hasn't played at all.
I'm not surprised. Okay, we got a refractor in here for the Red Sox. Oh, that can't be all that great, can it? David Hamilton. It's the first Chrome we've seen like in a minute. Not bad. His rookie card. Oh, feels weird. Barry, did you receive the email from me I sent earlier this week? I'll check your emails. It's an autograph, I guess. We'll take it. Haven't seen too many of those. Jordan Montgomery, Victor Scott, Aaron Nola, Connor Kaiser. We got a red, got a green, and a white. Justin Slayton, and for the Reds, Rays. Darn. Austin Shenton. Can we just pull this guy? Velez, Colwyn, Laureano. Where's the Paul Skeens card? He had one at bat against the Astros a couple weeks ago. Maybe like a defensive substitute kind of guy. Yeah. All right, Hunter Renfroe. Anything good in here? Gomez, Reese Hoskins. Okay, got the Cubs, all the rookies there. Imanaga, PCA, Bellinger, Seiya Suzuki. I have not seen the Paul Skeens, though. Good grief. All right, well, that was better than the other ones that we opened earlier. 2 autographs out of 4 blasters. That's not bad, I suppose. Not bad at all. If only it were of one of the big name players, but you can't ask for everything. Well, you should ask for everything, but you won't always get it, is the moral of the story. They brought him up because of injuries. Yeah, okay. All right. He's the pity. He's like the 10th man on the team, or the 27th guy, I guess. It's a decent looking autograph. We'll give him a B- for that autograph there. It's like you need those top loaders for something else. We'll usually put our autographs in top loaders at least. All right. That's about all I have to open. I've got my free up Friday. I'll put this over here for a bit. Sam says, be right back. They brought him up because of injuries. Let's see what his career looks like. Why not? Mariners got to find somebody to hit the ball. Good grief. Pitchers are always lights out. Stats for the Mariners. Oh, Big Dumper's got 8 home runs already. Wow. J-Rod's hitting 179. Oh, boy. Randy Rosarena. 219 as a team. Oh, Rowdy Tellez. Let's see their pitching. Looking good as always. Never know. He's had moments. That's good to know. Didn't know there were teams called the Athletics and the Guardians until I did the card battle. Well, they're always called the A's, I guess. The Athletics, the Oakland. Well, now they're not the Oakland A's anymore. See? You always have to change their names, and where the teams even play is always confusing. And then the Guardians used to be the Indians until recently, but they renamed to the Guardians. I think I pulled some Astros cards. Yeah, I love the Astros. At least they tell you what team straight up on the tops of these cards. I'm gonna go watch your video later on though, Tiff. That's awesome. We got to open some cards. Dodgers, Astros. The borders, you notice how the Pirates, this is like a brown and blue, and then on this one it is orange, like Halloween colors. Usually they're color matched for the teams, but not in this set. I love this set. It's crazy looking. You see all the different colors there.
Taste the rainbow. Oh wait, that's Skittles.
Yeah, it's Power Rangers too.
Oh yeah.
Nah, just kidding. Taste the rainbow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mariners a half a game ahead of the Astros. That's right. And the Mariners, they always have a chance to make it, you know. Let's see who else. Who's been the biggest surprise in baseball so far?
Well, the Orioles are struggling.
That is a good one. Yeah, that is a good one.
Let me look. What else? I'm sorry. Let me look.
Well, the Orioles, their pitching was always going to be the biggest question mark, right? So if you don't have good, I feel like it's better to have good pitching staff that's consistent versus the Orioles, who don't really have any starting pitchers this year because they're all hurt or.
Mm-hmm. There's no real other big surprises.
Angels are over 500. That's got to be a surprise.
Yeah, that actually is true. I don't know.
NL West looks absolutely stacked. I guess the Padres would be a little bit of a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Other than that, yeah, you're right. There aren't too many big surprises this year.
Yep.
I'd have thought the Royals are off to a bit of a slow start, but I figured they would be good this year as well.
Yep.
Tigers aren't too big of a surprise. They did make the playoffs last year, so. What else is going on? Oh, the WNBA draft. They had the draft.
Yep.
A couple days ago.
Yep.
Paige Becker's first number 1 pick.
Let's go.
Should be interesting.
Yep. Did you hear about boxing? Jake Paul's next fight.
Who's he fighting?
Julio Cesar Chavez.
Not the Julio Cesar Chavez, right?
No, the champion, former
No.
champion.
Former.
So I'm hoping Julio Cesar Chavez, just destroys him.
How old is he, though?
Pretty old, I think.
Any fight with Jake Paul is, you can't take it seriously. unless he actually fights.
39.
Yeah, I don't know. And Jake Paul has shown himself to be a pretty decent boxer. You can't take that away from him, but he'll never be like a real contender at that level. Is my take on Jake Paul.
Yep.
We'll see. It'll be an interesting fight. I was watching UFC this week, and that was fun. They had a good card.
Yep.
Trying to see who won. Oh, Volkanovski. That was a good fight. And yeah, I watched it with my friend. We ordered he ordered the pay-per-view, and then we're just drinking beer and watching the UFC. That's what I did last Saturday. Oh, Astros beat the Padres tonight. That's a good win for them because the Padres have been a pretty tough team to beat. I'll put it that way. I think you guys beat them twice. Or am I missing out on something? I think so. Padres. Oh, the Cubs beat them the other night. That's what it was. Six to 4. Rookie Cam Smith homered on his first 2 at-bats and had a career best 4 RBI. Wow, he hit 2 home runs. Oh, Luis Arias hit a home run. That's only going to happen like 3 or 4 times this year. Oh. Well, what's been surprising, the Padres pitching has been really good this year. And the other surprise is Dylan Cease hasn't been their best pitcher either. So. Where is Paul? Who knows? He's probably busy. It is Friday night. I would hope folks have stuff to do on a good Friday night. I'm looking at the mock draft. There's some Raiders articles I want to read, but I'll just let it be a surprise when they do the draft next week. Next week, Thursday, I'll watch at least the first round is usually what I do. And then I want to see how many draft picks the Raiders have for the day 2 and day 3. Draft order by team. We traded all of our draft picks this year. I'm not even sure how many picks we got this year. Panthers have a lot of picks. They have 9 picks this year. Cowboys. Oh, wow, that is surprising. The Raiders have all their picks this year and 3 6-round picks. So it's probably the future rounds that they'll have to, or future years that they'll have traded their picks away. Colored some coloring pages for another YouTuber today. Oh, that's awesome, Tiff. I love it when you do the art on your live stream or your live streams. It's always cool. All right, we're just gonna sort some stuff out here. Do free at Friday. Maybe we'll call a little early tonight. We've gone about 3 hours. see. Finish sleeving up some stuff here. My Hot Wheel. Sort through. Desk is an absolute mess right now. Oh, that's right. We did some Japanese Pokemon a while ago. It's always cool. Oh, look, it's the Buddy Buddy Poffin. Don't ask what that is. I don't know what that is. It's an ace spec. This is the stuff that fell over on the ground a few moments ago. I had to pick it up. Palafin? Hey, I can read Japanese. Yay. Good night, Barrett. Have a great weekend, man. Take care.
Yep, I'm back, by the way.
Welcome back, Will.
I don't know where Kevin went. Maybe he fell asleep.
That is definitely a possibility, if I had to guess. That's right. What was it? The Serendipity? I don't know which one that is. And yeah, I don't know who that is either. Get this all sorted out later. No worries. It's a bit of a slower stream tonight. I'll probably call it a little early.
It's up to you.
Monkey Dory, that's what it was. Oh, is that really Monkey? Oh, this one. That one right there. Yeah, there's over 1,000 Pokemon. It's always hard to keep track of who's who all the time.
Right. Exactly.
Got sleeves. No, do I have gaming sleeves? I guess regular petty sleeves will do for now. Usually have some gaming sleeves. I put the gaming cards in the gaming sleeves, but Oh, Monkey Dory, I can read Japanese. This probably says something else here.
It probably says monkey sling poop.
Something like that. I did get this from Ace Surfer. I have to sign it and then send it back to him.
What? Oh, because it says Aaron.
It's an Aardvark Aaron. I think it's a sticker. It says peel here. I don't know if it peels.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Yeah. So I got that.
Dude, it looks like Arthur from that kid show.
It's GPK. Yeah, they all kind of look like that. I thought it was pretty awesome. I wish I had some GPK.
I was never a big fan of GPK. I think it's okay. I don't hate it.
No, they're cool. It's just you have to pick and choose what to collect, I suppose.
Yeah.
That was interesting. Go back and check something out real quick. All right, sorry. Let's switch over, check something out real quick. Let's sort some basketball, I guess. I have this pile of cards I have to sort. did some NBA hoops a while ago. Looking through some of this stuff. Reed Shepherd, he didn't get to play a whole lot this year, did he? For the Rockets?
Yeah, he's okay. He's a
That
good
Rockets
shooter.
team is
He's
just
a
too
good
deep.
shooter. Yeah.
He is a good shooter, but just the Rockets, they don't have like anywhere to play him, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool LeBron.
Yep.
Should probably get a top loader on that one.
Whew.
That's why you've got your camera off. You're gonna pass out on us.
Yeah, probably not for another 30 minutes.
Oh, Paulo Banchero. It'll be fun to watch him in the playoffs. He's been hurt a lot over the last couple of years, but I really like Paulo.
I like him and Franz Wagner. Everyone thinks the Celtics are going to sweep them. I can see the Magic at least stealing a game.
If the Celtics have a bad shooting night, then yes. But other than that, I think feels like the Celtics are just too complete of a team. You know what I mean?
Yep. I
They're
think
just
the
too good as a
Celtics are
team.
the team to beat. Everyone's talking about, OKC. I think the only thing that hurts OKC is their youth.
Well, they have the best regular season record, but that doesn't mean a whole lot, I think. Same with the Cavs.
Yep.
Right? Otherwise, the Utah Jazz might have been champions, but they in the last maybe a few years back, they just had a bunch of big 60-win type of years, but they have to show how they play in the playoffs in order for you to say that a number one seed has a good shot. Like if the Celtics are just too good of a team. That's the problem.
Yep, they have a great starting five, and they've got a pretty darn good bench.
Yeah, they play the best as a team, in my opinion. Their shooting is just too good.
Yep. And Jason Tatum's only how old again? Like 24?
Might be a little older than that. His rookie year was like what, 17, 18? He's a young player still. 16, 17.
Tatum's 27, my bad, but he's still in his prime.
Yeah, exactly. He's in his prime. Oh, but it's not even just Tatum. It's like Jaylen Brown. It's all the good vets they have around them. That team is just too good.
They have Peyton Pritchard, who's a good player, good young player. They got Derek White, who's a good vet.
Yeah, even their big guys too. Porzingis, Horford.
Yep.
Yeah, it's hard to beat the Celtics, in my opinion.
Yep.
Well, the Cavs have looked good, really good at times too this year. I will say though, still. Do they have any major injuries? No, Evan Mobley. Injuries.
I'm trying to think.
No, they're good. It's the Mavericks that got injured. Lots of injuries this year.
Yep, Kyrie.
Derek Lively as well.
Yep.
And Anthony Davis, who is perpetually injured. So
He went off the other day, but I still think he's
back end of his career. He's already had too many big injuries himself, right?
Yeah.
But we'll see. They're a team that has something to prove, I think.
Yeah.
I think if everything went well for the Mavericks, like the team makes sense, but yeah, they have too many injuries themselves. Let's see. Miami won the play-in against the Hawks.
Yep.
Which isn't too surprising because Miami is a team that they will try to win, even if they're not the best team necessarily.
Yep.
Oh, Zachary Risachet, 1 for 11. 0 for 7 for 3.
Oh, God.
Tough night for the rookie. Oh, they lost in overtime, too. Yeah, I don't know what the Hawks, and they seem to be missing a couple pieces as well. They need a second option.
Yep.
It's just Trae Young can't do all the scoring himself. Oh, back to the chat. Hey, what's up? I see Jay Pyle. I missed the chat a little bit here. Good to see you, Jay. Aloha Friday.
Hey, Jay Pylon. What's up, man?
I was looking at the... What was I looking at? Some of the big possible boxing fights that could be coming up as well, other than the Jake Paul Cesar Chavez fight. I saw that what's his name? Canelo and Bud Crawford want to try to make a fight. That would be interesting.
Yep.
But I think Canelo would just smash him if he came up that. What would that be, like 2 weight classes for Crawford?
Yep.
He's good, but he's not that good.
Yeah.
Franz Wagner got game. I think Jalen Brown is a little banged up. Yeah, that's true. In playoffs, the thing I love about the playoffs is whoever plays the best in these times will carry their team or make a run.
Yep.
I think Yep, go
ahead.
Go ahead.
No, you got it.
The Timberwolves made a nice run last year.
Yep.
What team will make a run this year? What team do you think will make a run this year?
I don't know. I feel like the Lakers could potentially make a small run, but I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Right now, I would love to see this Cavs team go pretty decently far because they are a fun team. You have Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. I don't know.
Wait, the Lakers might make a run? They're probably the favorites to come out of the West, I would think.
They are. They are currently the favorite. I don't know. But all I know is NHL playoffs start tomorrow, too.
That's right. I was listening to Dan a little bit earlier, and playoffs are going to be interesting. What team do you think has the best? Obviously, the Capitals had a great year. Maple Leafs.
Let me look at the NHL playoff bracket.
Hurricanes.
I love my Hurricanes, but let's see.
The Stars were big favorites, but they've had a lot of injuries.
One sec. I would say
Thought the Mavs would have won tonight. I guess
I
Ja
don't
went
know.
off.
I still think Vegas is really good. I think Florida's good. I don't really know. Couldn't give you a clear-cut winner.
Obviously, the Panthers. Carolina's the number 2 seed. That's surprising from their division.
Yep.
It'll be interesting. It's going to be a good. The thing with the NHL playoffs is the teams are always there's not going to be a bad series.
Yep.
Kings and Oilers. That'll be an interesting one too.
Yeah.
Let's see if Edmonton can make their way back to the Stanley Cup again this year, or the finals. Oh, Montreal got into the playoffs. That's right. Let's see. Time to get some shut-eye. All right, take care, DK. Have a great weekend, man. Time to get the shampooer lava stained on the couch. All right, I'm going to do Free It Friday. Then we'll probably pop off, I think. We'll head out a little early tonight.
I got one too.
All right, let's do that. $7:30 our time. Feels a little too early.
It's been a long week.
I hear you. It has been for me too. That's for
Today
sure.
was a very, very long day at work.
I got you, man. All right, yeah, let's do it then. Let's Free It Friday for today.
Yeah, when the weather's bad, everybody.
Oh,
wants
that's
to go
right. That's true.
Everybody wants to go everywhere except where they need to.
Oh yeah, I can't imagine what that's like. All right. Well, since Troy's not here, I'll do this so that he can clip this later on. But all right, we'll do another episode of Free It Friday. This is where we go ahead and take some Hot Wheels and then free it from the card. I've got a bunch of open Hot Wheels already all over the place, but since Troy's not here, we'll definitely keep the series going and do one in the spirit of Free It Friday. So I've got myself a nice Hot Wheel today, and it'll be this very cool 76 Chevette. Love it. Got the NHRA logo on the side. It's got the front hood scoop, and it's like a little 70 beaters car, which is pretty awesome. So here's my car. It's a Chevette. Is that like a tow hitch on the back too? That's crazy. Love it. This will be my Free It Friday. We'll take it off the card. So Free It Friday gets to come out of the blister. I'll get a nice look at this car. Cool little hot hatch from the 70s. Love it. I feel like if I saw a car like this and I could have it for like a couple grand, I totally would have something like this. Sweet
yeah,
ride.
that'd be a fun one.
Right? If we could just find like beater cars. There's like no such thing as a beater car anymore, almost though.
You know why? Cash for clunkers.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm back.
Exactly. Welcome back, Will. All right, Sam, you ready? I'll have you go next.
I kind of got a hot hatch too. You know me. I love my
Oh
Subaru.
yeah. Yep.
Got it started already. Nice rally blue.
I like it. Can't go wrong with the Subarus. Especially the WRX. Did I get that WRX in the freaking 5-pack? It's just in a different color, I think. Almost.
I'm gonna have to get that 5-pack.
Oh yeah, I saw this. It had the pink WRX in here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to add another one.
Sweet. That's Free It Friday, just the two of us, so
Yeah,
Oh,
Subarus
man.
are starting to add up. It's like parking in front of my house.
Yep. There was one in here. It's parking in front of your house. Yeah, I bet. That's sweet. You got the little pink one in there. Those are such cool cars. Even a Supra, the new Supra. If it wasn't 60 grand for a new one, I would totally buy the new Supra.
Yeah.
And we would pull up to people coming out. Yeah, Chevette. Love this little beater here. Oh, that's free up Friday. Thanks for a coaster. Anything? Kleenex box. I know you're not in the basement tonight, but nerdy teens in a small town on a Saturday night. Yeah, you know what? It's like they used to do that, I guess, before back in the day, right? Just go cruising. People don't do that anymore. Do kids go cruising anymore in their car?
Not as much.
I mean, like our generation, we kind of did, but then
Well,
I don't think that's a thing
it is,
anymore.
A lot of places will basically chase you out if you go hang out there nowadays if you're a teen.
That is true.
You know,
kids even go outside anymore to hang out?
They do, but yeah, it used to be, we would, you'd go to the mall with your friends and you'd hang out there for hours and spend a couple of bucks on, like Panda Express or Orange Julius or something just to have something to eat. But for the most part, you just hung out.
Oh, that's what they do now. They do takeovers. Okay, good point. That's what
yeah,
they do takeovers and they wreck their parents' Beamer. Oh man, that's the car culture these days, unfortunately. Kids nowadays think they live in a video game. They're so unhinged. That's called main character syndrome nowadays. That's the best way to describe it. My mom called Chevy Chase a Chevy punch buggy. Rarely get to punch a friend now because you never see any Volkswagen Beetles on the road. Oh, man. All right. Anybody got anything else to show off before we head out for the night?
Oh, I got one thing.
Right.
This was, remember I messaged you that I had picked up 2 cards at the show last weekend?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So one of them I already gave to, the auto I gave to my mom already. Yeah.
What was the auto?
It was...
Is that Russell Wilson?
Yeah. Russell Wilson auto.
Okay. Good, nice. You don't collect Russ anymore?
This is the other one.
Ooh, nice.
DK
Is
Metcalf.
that
Nebula.
What?
Nice.
Black Nebula?
Looks
That's
like
crazy.
So I got a decent deal for it. I traded. You remember that gold?
I thought it was a Genesis. It's a Black Nebula.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe that is a Genesis.
The
My
Genesis?
mistake. Yeah. Oh yeah. If it was Nebula, that would have been a good. Yeah, it's a Genesis. I got my
Still nice.
Stuff. Yeah, it's kind of a color match card just because Seahawks.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got the blue and green kind of flash in there.
Do you not collect Russell Wilson anymore?
I honestly, I'm so new to actually collecting cards that I don't have a lot of the old Seahawks stuff. So I'm slowly starting. So I've been opening a lot of modern, as you can see by all the stuff that I've opened on the weeks. But I end up having a lot of stuff that's good trade bait. So what I've been doing is I've been taking that to the shows, and if I can find stuff that I'm interested in, I'll trade for it instead of having to spend cash.
Yep.
And then I can be a little more choosy because it's a lot of Seahawks aren't the most popular team in Hawaii. So the selection's not as good, but the stuff I do find, you get better value out of.
What did you trade for the Metcalf?
This one, I traded that Darth Vader gold speckle card that I pulled.
Nice.
I think the Vader was worth a little more based on sold, but it was close enough that I was happy with it. And then the same thing with the Russ Wilson one. I traded a little more, but it was all modern stuff that I pulled, and I didn't mind. And I got a card that I wanted, and I got to give to my mom, and she was really happy with.
Nice.
Trades are the ones where everybody gets something they want, right? So
yeah,
it's a win-win.
The person I traded with PC Brian Thomas Jr., so I had his auto, and I had one of his other cards, and he paid me a little bit of cash for one of the Bucky. What's his name?
Bucky Irving.
Auto. Yeah, the auto that I had.
Okay.
So it's like, yeah, I'm fine with that. I get a little bit of cash back, and I get 2 cards that I like.
There was a show today. I didn't go, or I was.
Yeah, there was a Pokemon show, I think, right?
There's a Pokemon show. I think there were a couple vendors there set up for sports as well, but I was like, Oh, man. House is where all my friends hung out in summer. We'd even take them back with us on vacations or go every 3 days, get clothes, and come back. That sounds like a fun childhood right there, to hang out with your friends like that. I remember those days, though, man. Go to your friend's house, then you'd ask if your friend could stay over the next night or something like that. Just hang out with their friends for like 3 or 4 days.
How about those Halo parties?
Oh yeah, heck yeah! I remember that. We took over your parents and running wires everywhere and playing on multiple TVs and having Halo LAN parties. Oh, that was good times.
Yeah, we did that in a couple of locations, but they were fun.
Yeah. I still got my Xbox. We could run it back. Nobody's got the TVs anymore to play it on. That's probably the thing.
That's true.
Did an all-night party at my high school when I graduated. Yeah, like graduation night. High school was too small to have grad night or project grad or whatever.
Yeah.
Lock-in. Yeah, lock-ins. You do that for some youth groups I was part of. Those are always fun.
Oh.
All right. Seems like we'll probably have an early night tonight for a change.
Think everybody's pretty wiped. It's been a long week.
I think so. It's always some weeks you have a big crowd, and sometimes you just gotta chill out. Can't beat the clunk sound of a CRT fire. Yeah, dude, that or whatever. Like you got the static. I don't know. Felt like it. Oh, well, Will dropped off for a second. Welcome back, Will.
Thanks.
Fire that sucker up. Play some Smash Brothers. Oh man, that was good days.
Yep.
Or GoldenEye.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, Tiff, staying out till 4. Sound ready to go home now. That sounds all right. All right, we're gonna call it tonight. It's good hanging out with everybody. Chill night. Got to rip some packs. Don't think we pulled anything. I didn't pull anything monster tonight, but sometimes you win, sometimes you lose.
Yep.
Anything else before we head out into the nether for the weekend? Have a great weekend, Derek.
Have a great weekend, everybody. Happy Easter. And I won't be here next week, but always check out Aaron. I'll be there the week after. I'll be busy covering the draft next week.
All right, sounds good. Well, what time does the draft go till? Oh, after I guess you have to talk about who won, who lost the draft.
Maybe if you go for a while, I may jump on after.
Okay. Yeah, take care, Alma. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Yep.
We'll definitely have to do this again next week. So, all right, everyone, have a great week. Happy Easter. Happy Good Friday. It was Saturday for some folks, and we'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
Bye, everybody.